announcement has been paid for by the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast. Go! Uncensored and unapologetic. Rated R Wrestling starts now.
Hey yo!
What's going on, guys? This is Aaron, aka Stud Buffett Supreme.
This is Shaver Cooter talking to you.
And I'm Michael the Motherfucker, as always. And this is the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
I believe you have been Shaver Cooter before. So
Have I been Shaver Cooter?
I feel like you have.
All right. I will
If you
now
have any suggestions for Kyle's fictitious name, let us know.
Okay. I will now go by the name of Dixon My Ass.
Okay, I don't think you've used that one before. So
Dixon My Ass.
Dixon My Ass. Welcome, Dixon My Ass. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. All bricked up, ready to go.
Anyway, this is episode 15 of the Rated R Wrestling Podcast. And today we got a good one for you, folks. Mm-hmm. You know, life can be a bit of a drag sometimes. The best thing to do, I feel, is to burp like he did.
Get the pressure out.
Yeah. But have a laugh, you know. Laughing is great. Especially in the world of pro wrestling. Humor is in bed with wrestling a lot of times, and I think that's what makes it great. Some people may not agree with that. Mr. Cornette may think comedy wrestling is bullshit. But, I don't know, he chased around the little mini Vader one time. So I think he understands there is comedy in wrestling. So,
You have to break up the seriousness sometimes.
Not everything's got to be serious.
Right.
Sorry, Lance Storm. Not everything can be serious.
So that's going to be one of the big topics of today's episode. We're going to go over some of our favorite funny moments in wrestling and our favorite funny wrestlers. And then we're going to cap it off with a new game we're going to play. I want to preface this. This was...
Preface this, ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever that word meant.
That's the word of the day, like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
This game was originally played over on Friends of the Square Circle. I was on that. The host over there, Crander Q, shout out Crander Q, he gave me his blessing to bring this game over to our podcast. We're going to play a little bit of a modified version of it. We'll explain the rules when we get to it. But for now, let's, before we get into the funny, guys, I have this day in wrestling history.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the biggest moment, but I think because of who's in it, we like it. I don't know. In 1998, on February the 9th, WCW Monday Night Nitro had a match pitting Steve Regal versus Bill Goldberg. Kyle, do you know why that match is heavily remembered?
Well, Mr. Regal was told to go out there and give old Billy Boy 6 minutes in the ring. At this point, Goldberg was known to do 1.5-minute matches and whatnot. Well, that went over like a fart in church.
Have you ever seen this match?
It seems like I have seen a little bit of this match. Maybe I have. It's just not ringing the bell it should.
Yeah, so basically like what he said, this was during the rise of Goldberg's undefeated streak. He was normally doing squashes, so they put him out there with William Regal. Now, William Regal states that he was told to make it a competitive match. But if you watch that match, Goldberg got really exposed.
Oh, he did.
Because he was used to doing spear, jackhammer, you're out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, he had
Regal,
his own moves
who
to do.
is one of the greatest technical wrestlers in modern history, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Stretched him.
And
Humbled him.
Goldberg just couldn't hang, and he ended up kind of looking like a chode. He looked really green.
Oh, green as turtle shit. Oh, my God. It looked
there was
rough.
some lingering heat there between those two for quite a while.
God bless
Green as Grogu.
Ooh,
I believe that's why he was dubbed Greenberg by Chris Jericho.
I believe so. I think Jericho used that as ammunition to call him Greenberg. It's very, very...
Which then led to its own incident.
Yeah.
And the heat between those two.
Yeah, we might touch upon that. Who knows? But, yeah. Goldberg looked like shit.
Yeah.
He looked like shit. And, of course, he counteracts saying, well, they did that on purpose just to make me look like shit. No, Billy Boy, that's not how this works.
Do you think maybe one of the agents sent Regal in that match and booked it on purpose, knowing what was going to happen?
Well, knowing the backstage environment in WCW at this time?
I think someone had an agenda to prove that Goldberg wasn't quite as good as what the top thought.
I don't think he's very good, brother.
It's possible.
You never know. Maybe Eazy-E, maybe he wanted to test Goldberg. I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, there's definitely people on both sides of the fence.
Eric, baby, I don't think this Goldberg guy is as good as y'all think he is.
Put him out there with Stevie Riggs, and
Stevie Riggs, baby.
and he'll take him all the way, baby.
No, Steve, that's somebody else, baby.
Yeah,
I'm sure it worked out for Goldberg, though.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it really hurt Goldberg's career. I mean, he's got moolah. He's made moolah. And Kyle made shit in his pants, apparently.
That's basically describes that whole entire match, pretty much.
Yeah. But, yeah, that was the only... There was a couple of other small things, but nothing too significant. That was probably the best part. But I did remember, did you want to do a bit of a breaking news? Did you guys hear what happened to Braun Breaker?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck! Fucking bullshit!
Fuck it. Ain't that right, Cheeky baby?
Yeah. Maybe we'll throw that. Hey, what'd you say, Sheiky?
Fucking bullshit!
Thanks, Sheik.
Thank you, Sheik. All right. Good man. Good man.
All right. But yeah, apparently in his big rage during Raw where he went to lift the announce table, he fucked up his abdomen and got a hernia.
Yep, and he has a hernia.
But in an update I read that they are very hopeful, and by they we I mean officials in the back, are very hopeful he'll be back before WrestleMania.
He has the Steiner genetics. I'm sure he'll be okay. Yeah, he's a genetic.
Dude's a freak, so I figured dude probably will bounce back.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm sure. I mean,
So speedy recovery, Braun Breaker.
you would have never noticed on that.
I'm so used to my camera being up here that I'm looking up here when my camera's right here. I'm sorry, folks. You're probably like, what the fuck is he looking at?
Hey, you're making me and my lazy eye look good.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to talk about funny wrestlers. We don't really have to go in any particular order as far as moments of wrestlers. We could do a mishmash of both. Sometimes they might end up bleeding into each other. So,
Possibly.
anybody like to start?
They want to kick this off? Well, we could. I guess I'll start this off. Sure. We'll pick one of the obvious ones, and this is he's considered a funny wrestler. Dwayne Johnson, the Rock.
Oh yeah, I've had quite a few laughs from The Rock.
Quite a few. He's cut legendary promos. Burying people, roasting people.
Oh yeah,
Billy Gunn. And,
oh man, he buried Billy Gunn.
Oh, he buried half the locker room.
Bob. But my name's Billy.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Yeah, you remember how he would used to always open his matches by getting on the turnbuckle and cutting promos on whoever he was wrestling?
Yes.
My name is Kane. Oh, yeah.
Miami
Rudy Poo Candy Ass. Big Show got most of the freaking
Big Slow.
Undertaker with his 33-pound head and his Mickey Mouse tattoos.
Oh yeah, The Rock was great.
Great.
One of my favorites. Do you remember his song to Vicky?
Yes.
Now, this was modern Rock, but he had some gems on his comeback.
He had a few good songs in his heyday and his comebacks, but the one to Vicky was classic. Such a love
probably
song.
One of my favorites. Oh man, that was great.
Dress like a hooker.
Not the expensive kind.
So get your ass to the airport.
Take a one-way flight. Hopefully Eric Clapton doesn't sue us.
We don't get.
We're singing that cover of his song.
You want to get sued?
It's less than 30 seconds, fair use.
Well, he also did very hard to find, but before that, he made a song about Paul Heyman.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you can't find this anywhere. It's cut out of the network edition. You can't find it anywhere. But I remember what happened. I think he did Heartbreak Hotel again, and then he sung it to Paul Heyman, and he said something about your fat covers up your penis that you haven't seen in years.
What year was this?
2013. It was on that same episode.
Oh, it was probably during the whole deal with him and Punk, right?
Yeah, it was. That's when he called him Twinkie Tits and all that.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember him calling him Twinkie Tits.
Yeah, and then he what did he say to Punk? Something about Cookie Puss?
Call him Cookie Puss.
Yeah, he had some
fucking Cookie Puss, Punk.
Oh yeah, fuck him. I agree with The Rock on that. You know what? Let me tell you something about Rock. He takes a segment that he thinks is gonna be real stupid with the comedy, and he turns into fucking gold.
Yeah, dude's great at the improv.
Yep.
Dude's funny as hell. There's been a couple of times though. Like, do you remember the Diva Search instance where he showed up? He could not save.
Oh, that was probably the worst.
So he's had a few misses.
Well, let's face it. His funniest incarnation was when he went Hollywood.
Oh,
that was
absolutely.
probably his absolute funniest.
Do you remember all of his interactions with the Hurricane?
Yes.
One of the greatest mini feuds of all time, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Scorpion King got a tiny ding-a-ling.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah, the rock concerts he would cut on certain guys.
Oh yeah, he did one on Goldberg. He did one on Austin.
They called Billy Boy a whisker biscuit.
Well, no, he also probably elicited some of the heaviest heat I've ever heard in my life.
Sacramento, I won't stay.
When he made fun of the Sacramento Kings.
I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May. Then the whole freaking arena just erupted.
Legendary heat.
Oh my God! That short run with the Hollywood gimmick.
Hooray, Toronto!
Oh, the Toronto promo. Oh, not only one of the greatest heel promos, one of the funniest promos. Oh my God!
That's where we live.
That's where we lived. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Rock gets more pie in a week than you get in a lifetime.
That and the Fruity Pebbles speech from Cena.
Oh, the Fruity Pebbles. That was when he came back. When he
Little
came,
Jimmy.
Little Jimmy. Oh my God.
Was it Little Jimmy? I know it was a kid. We'll get to Little Jimmy in a little bit. Actually,
it was it Little Johnny? He was making fun of Little Johnny.
Yeah.
Little Johnny. Yeah. He had like a little kid, and he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would totally talk shit to him. He said he looks like Barney or something.
Yeah.
He had a couple cringe lines where it was like, "Oh, that was a little cringe."
Yeah. But overall, dude was really hilarious.
Charisma. I mean, say what you will about Rock now, but dude's got charisma.
I mean, even some of the funniest things from him was when he wasn't even talking at all. Like when he was with the Rock and Sock Connection.
Oh yeah.
And Mankind was doing all the stupid shit, and the Rock just staring at him, like staring a hole at him. That was some of the funniest
So
stuff
when Mick would steal his catchphrase and he goes, "Don't you ever do that again."
Yes.
there was one time on SmackDown where it was totally unplanned where Rock did his little, went like this. His glasses fell off, and Mick picked them up, and you could see Rock's got a little smirk on him.
Yeah.
And he goes, "The Rock thanks you for that." Yes. But yeah, him and Mick were great together, man. Those two had ungodly chemistry together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially when they teamed up. I mean, as opponents, they had brutal matches and whatnot, but then they threw them together, and then they had that "This Is Your Life."
Yeah, classic moment.
This is your life, a 30-minute segment. Oh my God! But they went over.
Yeah, it drug a little bit.
But it
was funny though.
It was funny as hell.
At a time, it was like what, the highest rated Raw segment?
It's one of the highest rated segments.
I think the live sex celebration beat it. I think.
Pretty sure it did, but at the time,
none of the participants were willing in.
Yeah.
Mine we had.
He told his high school sweetheart to poontang your ass on out of here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So love the Rock there. You got any offhand?
I do. I want to bring up not an old school one, but I want to bring up the original R-Truth. Everyone knows R-Truth, but no one knows the original R-Truth. And I'm not talking about K-Quick. I'm talking about Ernest the Cat Miller.
Oh yeah, Ernest Miller.
Oh yeah.
The cat. What was he?
Is the oldest comedy relief in WCW.
What was he? A 3-time karate world champion.
3-time karate world champion.
Didn't they bring him in because they were doing the Mortal Kombat universe? With
I don't know if he was part of that.
I think he was.
Really?
That's how he debuted. He came.
Oh, okay. See, I only knew of Mortis and Glacier
No, he
and
came
Wrath.
in. Yeah, all those guys were coming in, and Ernest Miller came out of the crowd or something. I guess he was trying to be like another like Mortal Kombat character or something. And when that shit went down, they're like, okay, well, let's try something else. Then he became Ernest the Cat Miller.
I was not aware of his origins.
Yep. I could thank Wrestling Bios for that, for reliving the war.
Very often goofy
Yes.
in ring and on mic segments with Ernest the Cat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what was really funny. His constant shitting on Mark Madden. He hated Mark Madden.
Yeah.
Call him a fat piece of shit sometimes, a fat ass or something. Even when the storyline had nothing to do with Mark Madden, he would just be like, oh yeah, you suck, by the way.
And the original holder of the often used Somebody Call My Mama theme song.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Somebody call my lawyer.
Yeah, that's a great meme.
Yeah. He had one appearance in the World Rumble. I think I talked about that.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
I think that was his only real cup of coffee on the main roster, wasn't it?
He was there for a little bit, and he had that, and then
I think he had a Raw episode or two. And that's about it.
Yeah, it was very blink and you miss it because I don't even remember it.
I think he may have had one or two, and that was it. So definitely a cup of coffee. And then he went back to doing whatever.
I liked his interactions with Disco Inferno.
Yeah,
Disco would like talk. Yeah, what's up, chicka? What? He'd be like, Disco, shut the hell up.
Yeah, that was
Playing the straight man for once.
And who can forget the amazing feud of Ernest Miller and what was the general man, the leader of the Natural Born Thrillers?
Mike Sanders.
Above average.
Above average Mike Sanders. Basically means
Boy, that'll
suck.
put some butts in some seats.
Yeah, they were fighting for the...
Didn't he fight the Maestro, too?
The Maestro. He had a feud with the Maestro.
And he
my
had
God.
freaking James Brown come out one time.
Yeah, so they...
That was good, everybody.
Oh, yeah. So...
Hey! Living in America.
I think he performed that song that night, too.
Well, what happened was, weeks leading up to Super Bowl 2000, he'd bring James Brown out, but it was a fake James Brown. But then they said, oh, no, the real one's going to show up at Super Bowl. And people were like, no, he ain't. Well, yeah, he did. Yeah. So they totally pulled a bait and switch kind of. But
yeah, because that real... was like, WCW's not bringing out James Brown.
They'd have did it if they were gonna.
So, yeah, even if, maybe get a few buy rates because the show tanked. So why not advertise James Brown? They'll get people to buy it, maybe.
Yeah.
No. They were like, oh, no, just a funny. Oh, wait, that's the real guy. Oh, shit. And then he danced with James Brown. That was his big highlight.
Yeah.
Yep. Dancing with James Brown.
And somebody calling his mama.
Yes.
And then somebody called their lawyer. Yeah. Thanks to that, Funkasaurus. Way to go.
The legend of that song. But
What do you got for us, Aaron?
Well, you mentioned him, R-Truth.
R-Truth.
Now, R-Truth is an unsung hero, a true gem in wrestling.
Damn right.
I feel like, I've said this before. I posted this on our Facebook group. Like TNA early 2003-4 run Killings.
Yes.
Was like
the truth.
Badass.
The truth.
Oh yeah. But he's also great on the opposite side of being hilarious too.
Oh yeah.
And you guys remember, I'll be a good R-Truth.
I'll be a good R-Truth now.
I'll be a good one for all the little Jimmies.
Let's not forget smoking R-Truth.
Oh, yeah.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
That was in, like, what, England?
I think it was in the UK, I think, yeah.
You can't smoke indoors in public spaces.
I remember when that happened, a lot of people it was controversial because people were, like, assuming they meant, like, weed.
No, yeah,
because he's a black dude, it was like a stereotype, but it ended up being like, no, it's just, like you said, it was a no smoking policy.
Yeah, and Archer was like, fuck that.
I loved his interaction with him. And you ever see that segment where him and Triple H are in the ring, and he has little Jimmy, and Triple H has his little guy?
Yeah, so Triple H had to fuck with him.
And Triple H is like, oh yeah, this guy's thinking he's looking at me funny.
No, he thinks he's a joke. Yeah, you're right, he needs medication.
And then R-Truth goes, man, you crazy. You talking to people that don't exist.
I know, it's like I'm insane, right? Oh my god, what an unintentionally funny segment.
And then apparently R-Truth's afraid of spiders.
I don't like spiders. I'll do arachnophobia.
You want to know how funny this guy was? He made Brock Lesnar break character.
Oh, it was a bet.
He did?
So they had a bet in the locker room who could break Brock, and Archer was like, hold my beer.
Yeah. Fun enough, that night was actually in our stomping grounds of Lexington.
It was. Cool. I would have loved to have been there. The 7-Eleven, 24/7, I-95 in Kentucky, European champion.
Yeah.
Is undeclared for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You may be a big man.
Paul Heyman.
But I know you go flying over that top rope, Paul Heyman. That one made Brock break. He made
yeah.
My bad. All his my bad moments.
Oh God, yeah. I love the one where it was for Money in the Bank, and he came out and he was talking about winning the Rumble or something.
Yep.
And then Kane goes, "You're not even in the match."
I'm not.
My bad, y'all.
Nons, y'all be good.
And everybody's in the crowd.
Came out the Women's Rumble.
Oh, that was
great.
That
was awesome.
The best part when he's running, he's passing like what was her Valhalla, and he just looks at her like he's running. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?" Oh, that was awesome. Him grabbing a ladder to climb the ladder in the Royal Rumble match.
That was great.
Who moved the briefcase?
Oh man.
Only R-Truth.
That's what sucks in a way. It's kind of bittersweet because I want him to. When he supposedly came back as Ron Killens, I was all hyped for it. But then it's like now he's doing funny stuff. The funny stuff is still great. So it's like, how do you balance it out?
Right. Like, what do you do? Like, yeah, it sucks we didn't get Ron
Like
Killens.
my thing is, I feel like he should be funny. But like if he's in a feud with somebody, the nuclear option is bringing out our Ron Killens.
That's what they were. That's what they were teasing there. That the truth was coming back.
Yeah, like if things were going to get serious, like, all right, we're going to go for the nuclear option, Ron Killens.
I don't know if they got cold feet or they didn't want to do it, but I mean, we got funny R-Truth. I mean,
He's back in the company, so I mean,
Hey, anyway, he's back in the company, and he's back to being good old R-Truth and all that.
Yeah.
Which
He's good, R-Truth.
I'm good,
And then
R-Truth.
didn't he throw like a drink on a kid or drinks took
Yeah,
some
it's
kid's
like a
drink?
plant in the crowd or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
got him a world title match.
there you go. You got a pay-per-view match at Capital Punishment.
And remember, he also is in the main event of Survivor Series.
Well, him and The Miz also destroyed a quarter of the roster one night.
Oh, that was great. That was
Yeah.
Like I think it was Hell in the Cell where they broke in and beat the shit out of Cena. And
Oh, yeah,
they had all the guys panicking and they had to get bolt cutters.
Yeah, they were treating them like they were terrorists.
Yeah.
They were coming in for the
Cops
bombing.
arrested them the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and Triple H got involved and whatnot, man. Yeah, that's something going. And then I gotta come back and win, guys. Hold on a second, jabronis. I need you guys to.
Yeah, they were kind of like lambs to the slaughter for the
Oh, yeah,
last
like-
return.
Stevie Wonder could see this shit coming a mile away, dude. Poor
And
Truth.
then probably the greatest member of the Judgment Day.
You know what? He might be the greatest, even though he was never part of it.
Yeah, the greatest unofficial member of any faction.
Yes.
I think, for sure.
Take that, Bret Hart.
Yeah.
the fucking satellite member of the NWO. Yeah, just go ahead and join the damn group. Damn, it's the same shit.
Yeah, you might as well, Brett.
It means the same.
R-Truth at least made the entrance of the Judgment Day.
He did.
Yes.
I think he came out with I think didn't he win the tag titles at WrestleMania, and then the next night he came out with the Judgment Day still holding his belt. Like,
Yes.
we're still the champions, guys.
Yeah, I remember
That was great, and he's I think he ended up winning the night before. Yeah.
Him and the Miz were the tag champs.
Yep. They got that little reunion going on, but
Yeah.
Truth is just so damn funny.
Oh, he's a treasure, dude. Truth's awesome.
Yeah, hell, he might even have a Hall of Fame career. You never know.
Oh, he without a doubt.
No, they
A very
like him.
unique way to the Hall of Fame, but yes.
Well,
I mean, I would argue that he's probably, if you're doing a Mount Rushmore or top 3 funniest wrestlers, he's got to be.
Oh, he's up there, dude. He's right up there.
At least for me. That's just my personal
top of the
preference.
line, dude.
Yes.
Dude's just fucking hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. And about his Hall of
And his
Fame.
moveset is actually really good.
He's a good wrestler, he is.
Gets in the ring and has a match. His
That's right.
moveset is actually really good,
Yes,
especially
yeah.
for his age.
He's in his 50s, ain't he?
He has
And
not
he's still-
aged a bit.
He's doing stuff Ray couldn't do anymore.
No.
Let's see, he's been injured only, a couple times in his career, and Ray's got 5 surgeries on my right
On his
knee.
left knee.
And he's injured again, I think, right?
I think it was a minor injury. I think he's all right.
It's like, all right, Ray, age is starting to catch up there, Mr. Booyaka.
But yeah, R-Truth, he's very athletic.
Love you, Ray.
And did you remember, this is a funny moment. Do you remember when he's in the ring with Bobby Lashley? Money in the Bank? And he's
Yeah.
like, over here. And then,
And you got with the whole world, he smacks him in the face. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
My bad.
My bad. And then he tried to talk himself out of the match. Oops.
yeah. Oh, don't forget, he's the greatest 24/7 champion of all time.
Let's see, what, 20?
The only reason that belt was worth a damn.
It was basically the R-Truth belt, pretty much.
Pretty much.
And what, he win, 27 times or something, I think?
Oh, that's way more than that.
I think it was 50? So, yeah, there you go. He beat Raven's
I'm
hardcore.
curious now.
Raven had 29 hardcore titles, while Truth's like, all right,
Yeah, I'm curious about that now.
we're professionals here, people. We're
How many
moving
times
right
did
now.
R-Truth
This
win
is
the
a
24/7
Markcast.
title?
If you know, you know, folks.
It says right here on the back of the shirt.
54 times.
Wow,
54
54.
Actually, both of those things we said are on the back of the shirt.
That's right.
To the left a little bit.
To the left.
Down a little bit.
So
There you go.
We're professionals, 100% Markcast, and all of our scope. You can buy our T-shirts.
Oh, you okay?
I'm good.
And hit your
Your
head.
wife might not be, but I'm fine.
I've actually done that so many times.
We're good, folks. We're good.
We're live.
My head's a lot harder than that thing is.
The lamp wanted to say a few words. You sure you're all right?
I'm good.
Okay, all right.
Didn't I do that last week or something?
You did. Just not as hard.
Now that's funny. that my bad.
That one's gonna go on a clip for the Facebook.
Yeah, that's going to the outtakes.
It'll be on the outtakes and into this episode. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but 54 Reigns beats Ravens 29 hardcore titles.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions.
Yes, they are.
Just want to throw that out there for the football guys.
You know,
and gals.
I mean, we don't have to get into the controversy of all the shit that happened around the game. I think a lot of people with all that forget just how kind of boring that game was.
Until the end, and even then, yes.
Like, it was, like, very disappointing. I'm sitting there watching this game, and I'm like...
Myself and a buddy of mine started playing video games like a quarter of the way through the game.
The party that I was at, they weren't even fucking paying attention to the game. It was like the last thing on everybody's mind. And then it just felt like a really cold game. Like it just...
Let alone the halftime show. The halftime show.
Yeah, more people are talking about the halftime show than the actual game. So
yeah, the whole
that shows you how little the people gave a shit about the game.
I didn't watch it because I don't do sports, so maybe I didn't miss much. Good.
You missed a halftime show in Espanol.
Yeah. The NFL didn't press one for English.
Well, I mean, like 95% of that was in Spanish. I think he did say "God bless America."
There was one line out of the whole show. One line, maybe two. I'll give you a second line. 2 lines in English. You're missing your target demographic.
Well, in all fairness, they are in what, Southern California?
California.
I was sure there's a few.
That's
states.
what they are, but that doesn't mean that's what the rest of their demographic
Fair
is.
enough.
And that's what the NFL misses. They try to play political games, and they're going to get political prizes. And
The one thing I'll say is because I watched it on my phone, it had to suck to watch that from the crowd because they were in like a maze. And like it'd be, I mean, for the TV audience, you could see it, but like,
do you know the maze was literally just people bundled up like that? The maze was just people standing next to each other.
Oh, well, I knew there was like grass and.
Yes, they were like dressed up like grass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Green Day was good.
Yeah, they rocked it at the tailgate party.
Yeah.
They were showing their age a little, but yeah, they did okay.
Yeah, Billy Joe looks like a middle-aged woman.
He's
best.
He's got like a soccer mom haircut, but dude they're like in their 50s. That's crazy.
Mid-50s, I believe.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, wow, we derailed this. But
our age here.
I'll tell you what, that halftime show would go in the comedy section. Just how bad it was.
It's more comedic than anything.
Very. I caught a pratfall. He fell through the roof of the little house. So there was some pratfalls thrown in there. But,
the National Football League, national by the way, not international.
Well, we'll see who they choose next year. Maybe it'll be somebody we have no fucking clue of. But
keyword choose.
Anyway, Kyle, do you have a funny another one here? Do you want to have a funny wrestler, funny moment?
Funny moment, yeah.
Or maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, sure. Let's think of a funny moment here. I think we may have talked about this way back in the beginning. The musical chair segment on Brawl.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
We talked about that.
That's a great segment.
That one was gold.
It was very gold.
One of my favorite Raw moments of all time.
Ric Flair was the star of that show.
Oh
my God, Ric Flair stole he steals the segment.
For those of you that aren't aware of what that was, but Skinny is basically Eugene was the GM that night.
Yep.
And he decided to, in order to determine who would become the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, which is weird because Stacy Keibler was in there, he had random mid-carders competing in a game of musical chairs live in the middle of the ring.
Yep.
Ric Flair probably wasn't going to play musical chairs with a bunch of dudes, so they had to throw Stacy in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no sausage
Jerry Lawler
fest.
was in there too, I believe.
He was. Jerry Lawler, he actually screwed Stacy Keibler out of the thing, or he got duped. So one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was a great moment.
Like we said before, on paper it sounds like a stupid ass segment. It really does. It sounds like
it worked out beautifully.
It turned into freaking gold, man. Yeah, I mean Eugene was Eugene. You know, it was what it was, but yeah. I mean, you almost forget Eugene was even in that segment.
Yeah.
He's one who's...
He kind of like takes a back seat to it because of all the crap that's happening in the ring.
That's less retarded in it.
Yeah.
Less retarded Eugene. That's very toned down.
He's on the spectrum.
Spectrum! I want to see Eugene on that Love is Spectrum show. Just to be in his gimmick.
I guess there's a random plug for Love on the Spectrum.
My name is Eugene.
Nick Dinsmore, we want to see you do a Love on the Spectrum-esque movie,
I think it's
TV
called
show.
I Find Love or Love is Blind, whatever the hell it's called. And it literally says subtitle, On the Spectrum.
Wow. we want him to do something like this, whether it's sensitive or not.
Hell, do a podcast with Eugene.
Dude, if we
Oh
get,
my God, Nick Dinsmore, we would love to have you on the podcast as Eugene.
Please.
Please.
Oh my God, that would be ratings gold. Ratings gold, please. Somebody reach out to Nick Dinsmore. I'm sure. What's he up to? We need. It'll be.
There is a con coming at some juncture. He may.
He might. I know there's a couple of big wrestlers announced for Lexington Comic-Con.
Yeah, there is.
But anyway, back on the subject of comedy and wrestling.
Yes.
I have a moment I would like to share.
Go ahead.
So, this was back during mid-2000s. Dudley's and the team of Jericho and Christian.
Oh, yes. I think
And the Dudleys steal Jericho and Christian's clothes while they're in the shower. And they're going through their duffel bags in the middle of the ring in front of God and everyone.
Yup.
And they find ass cream.
A jar of ass cream?
Ass cream? What's ass cream?
It literally says ass cream.
And it
on
literally has like a big masking tape on it that says ass cream.
It's like when you go to the
And
store.
Chris Jericho and Christian come out, and they're completely naked in towels. And by the end of this segment, they literally have the towels yanked off of them. And they have immediately just run backstage, and all you see really is legs and cheeks.
Yes.
Yeah, like they go wide cam on it so you don't have to see
Well,
their...
I think they wore like flesh-colored pieces.
Yeah,
But other than that, their cheeks were in front of God and everybody.
And then they did the, I think it's the silhouettes behind the screen with them butt ass naked.
But the part with ass cream, I lost it.
that was
What's
great.
ass cream?
Hey, don't spill shit on my cameras.
Yeah, Bubba Ray with his New York accent. What the hell are you doing with
Ass cream.
Yeah.
Vince,
And Devon's just like, oh!
Oh, my brother, testify.
oh my brother, tonight's sermon, masturbation.
I can't fathom this procrastination and masturbation. Devon was
Friggin' Farouk comes out and goes,
bewildered.
Damn.
well, he comes out and says, damn, but he goes, I masturbate still. Yeah, he made
This part didn't happen, by the way. This
This was not part of the Dudley's ass cream. So Farouk didn't invade and go, damn. No, but yes, this felt like a Vince idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of like, you feel like he wanted to put Jericho and Christian through a humiliation ritual?
apparently the part where they got de-toweled in front of everyone was a must in that scene, and they tried like hell to get out of it, and Vince said no. It has to happen.
We gotta have it, pal.
You've got to have it.
Well, he went out of his way to humiliate Christian anyway, so this was nothing to him.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the first and last time he messed with him, so you know.
No.
Still a funny ass segment,
That's
though. Great.
That was an awesome
It
segment.
was like I think it was like a show long storyline almost. Them just looking for their
Yeah,
shit.
one of those things that went out through the entire broadcast.
That's missing a lot now.
Yeah, we don't. You don't see a lot of
Keeps you
reoccurring
interested.
things throughout the night.
Paul, someone give Paul Levesque a link to the podcast, please.
Somebody, yes, link to
Someone, please. He just needs to listen to this episode, how we talk about episode-long storytelling. Then you've got pay-per-view storytelling, right? And then you've got half-year, maybe whole-year storytelling. And right now, we're here at monthly storytelling at best. Right now,
even back in the 80s, there was
come on, Paul.
There was like multi-year storylines in the 80s, like spread for like 3 years.
He's
almost.
proven he's capable of doing it, or at least finishing it. So
Right.
he needs to be more frequent with it and quit being like
Yeah.
Tony Khan. who
Well, the
works
problem
once a week.
is, I think, is he gets outside forces that come in that change things.
Fair
and
enough,
So he
yeah.
kind of just gave up.
Yeah, that Chelsea Green, man, she ain't doing nothing. Be quiet, Michael Hayes.
Shut up, Freebird, Doc Hendricks. Yeah, send this to Mr. New Air over here.
That's the other thing, folks. I want to make an announcement. Our next podcast episode is going to be the dawning of a new era.
A new era, ladies and gentlemen.
A new era. It's a
And
game
then
changer.
The podcast after that is going to be the newer era.
Stay tuned.
The next era.
Get ready for this ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those stupid taglines like God.
Yeah. So
Every-
the next moment I got, you might get a kick out of, just all the shit that Edge put Kurt Angle through.
Oh, yes.
With the hair.
Oh my God! Well, he first
When
started.
starting the You Suck chant.
Yes.
Yeah, he first had those signs where it says "I have no testicles" pointing out when he was showing him like 8x10s or something.
Yeah.
And then Kurt Angle debuted the new shirt and it said "You suck" on it.
You were
And
totally bald.
oh, the bald! Remember the match graphic for that?
Yeah.
Where they had both men Photoshop bald.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. That was a pay-per-view long story too. Like they had the match early in the night and they concluded it towards the end.
Yeah.
And that was also a secret backstage rib of Vince to Edge. That whole storyline, Edge thought he was losing his hair.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Vince
really?
was. Yes.
Vince kept Edge in the dark about what was actually going to happen at the end, and it wasn't until the day of that Kurt told him, "No, I'm going."
So he made it sweat on it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was totally fucking with him.
Aha. Nice. That feels like something Vince would do.
Yeah, but at the end, Kurt was getting shaved bald as well. His
He was
hair-
starting the ball.
You could see that ball was starting to come in.
Which is crazy because when I remember when he was first bald, it was hard for me to adjust. But now I look back,
I
I
just
can't
see him
imagine
bald.
him without his
He had-
hair, without his bald head.
Right. And, man, Edge was in those storylines with hair that year.
Yes.
The hair for his hair, and then they're fighting over shampoo. yeah.
Him and Booker T.
And then that fan in that Toronto just told us the whole
Are
story.
you sure Vince Russo wasn't sort of shadow writing for? 'Cause that
What?
felt like something Vince Russo would write for, because he's always about giving people something to do. That felt like something really to do.
Yeah, they're fighting over a Japanese hair shampoo.
Yeah, and that's a WrestleMania caliber feud, folks.
Yeah, I mean, that sign told it all. Told it all. Well, Russo was kind of back in WWE that year, kind of for a week.
Well, he was supposedly back for a quick spell until he realized he'd be working under Stephanie, and then he quit.
Yeah, so maybe he was a satellite writer on that story. Who knows?
Like I said, that definitely felt very Vince Russo-esque. Like, what are we fighting about? Oh, shampoo.
Gotta have shampoo, bro. so Booker T, you're gonna have a
We
shampoo.
can't just have Booker T and Edge wrestle because they're too.
I don't know. This smells like Bruce Pritchard and Gewurz to me.
Okay, you're probably
Maybe it
right.
was.
Yeah, that does. I mean, you gotta throw that in there too.
I would. Yeah. Jeez, it's ridiculous. But hey, it gave us the "You Suck" chant out of this Edge and.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's not forget Bruce Pritchard is the one that's currently responsible for El Grande Americana. He
Yeah.
thinks this is good shit.
Good. Yeah. Well, you gotta think he hung around with Vince for.
Oh, I'm aware. I
Decades.
literally
Decades.
kind of, if I can't do a good Bruce, but I could do a good Vince. This is good shit, pal. And that's probably what Bruce literally says
I guarantee
as
you.
he's writing this shit.
He's talking to
this
Paul.
is good shit.
Hey, it's what the old man would have lacked.
Old man's not around anymore, though.
Vince would have took it further though. He would have took it way further than what we're doing now.
Although El Grande Americano is over as Rover in AAA,
Oh, he's over his shit.
which
like-
surprised me. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
he's-
they.
As
He's
a
a man-
parody of everything they know and love, yeah, it's kind of
He's
weird.
like the most over babyface besides Dominic Mysterio. Down there.
Oh, super over,
It's
man.
like that you call Canada Bizarre World. Down there, it's Bizarre World.
well,
Especially when you realize Undertaker's like the head booker down there.
well, in the last show, he was credited as executive producer, so
Yeah.
he start my run down there.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his.
We're gonna start getting buried alive matches now.
Yes.
What they call it in Mexico in Spanish, burido alivo or whatever.
I don't think that's it. Somebody
Sorry, almost.
To our Spanish-speaking listeners, if you'd like to put in the actual translation in the comments, please do so.
We might see the lucha taker. Who knows? Yeah, but that could be funny. Yeah,
So you got a funny moment, Kyle?
funny moments.
Or a
Well,
funny wrestler?
funny wrestler. Yeah. Shark Boy and Curry Man. We could pair them together. Shark Boy and Curry Man.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Shark
He's
Boy?
hot.
He's spicy. He
He's
tastes great.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. I can't. I'm not doing the butt wiggle, guys. I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They were a tag team in TNA.
Well, also, he was tag partners with Bryan Danielson in Japan.
Yes.
And he was over as shit in Japan.
Yes.
They love
He's
Curry
also
Man.
played by Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, Christopher Daniels had a mask, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because apparently they had nothing else for him, so it's like, all right, let's bring your Curry Man gimmick over here. Yeah. And he literally had a plate of curry on his mask, on the top of his head.
But the more memorable guy was definitely Shark
Oh,
Boy.
Shark Boy, yeah. So he was a goofy comedy wrestler for years, and I actually found out he had a dark match on Velocity.
Really?
He actually had a tryout.
As Shark Boy?
As Shark Boy,
Wow.
yes. I guess Vince didn't like Shark Boy.
And then they decided to really reinvent his
So,
character.
Shark Boy gets his ass kicked again in I think he was in that match we talked about weeks ago with that horror themed Christmas match in TNA.
Yes, it was like the Silent Night, Deadly Night.
He was
match.
in that match and he got his ass kicked.
Was that what led to the coma?
So he went in a coma for months, and then they finally woke him up. Well, Eric Young did. I'm not even kidding. It took me a while to realize this, but in that segment, we have a guest appearance by the dog. Our ratings are going up again.
Mr. Hoover
Hardcore
has visited.
Hoover.
Man, Hardcore Hoover, ladies and gentlemen. He gave us ratings last time, so maybe he'll give us more.
Probably who got the spike in views.
That's probably is. All you dog lovers out there, we have dogs here.
Hashtag doggo.
I mean, we hear your dogs in the background in previous episodes, but hey, we actually have
He's
one.
like, I'm actually
going to be on camera.
I'm the star. Right, Hoovy? Got any funny moments for us?
What's that on your plate?
He's looking at your food. We have food here.
You got a funny moment for us,
we
Hoover?
have the rated R food here, folks. You got any funny moments for us?
I smell good things. I smell your monster. I smell the pizza.
Go smell your
Sounds
ass.
smell-
I have
Party?
come to deliver Hoop Scoop. That
Ah,
comedy and wrestling has been a thing since its early invention almost.
since the Carney days.
Oh, yeah.
Since
Yes.
the Carney days, yes.
Yeah, Hoover came to deliver the Hoop Scoop.
There you go.
Thank you, Hoover. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Mr.
Thank you,
Hoover.
Hoover Means.
Thank you for your cameo. He's like, I'm going to stay here. But yeah, back to Shark Boy in his coma. So Eric Young knocked over a glass, and the glass broke. And the doctor said, Shark Boy, you got something you want to say? And all of a sudden, Shark Boy starts talking like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Give me a show, yeah.
Almost did that thermometer up your ass.
That's
And he,
right.
All
So
right,
show,
Hoover.
yeah, Hoover.
All right, Hoover, get down, buddy.
You get down, big butt.
All right, thank you for your appearance.
Go hang out with Mommy.
But yes, he did say, and that's the bottom line, because Shark Boy said so, but I guess for
Well, yeah,
copyright.
they switched it to that's the fishing line.
So he said, Shark Boy 24/7 says, I bit your ass.
Yeah.
And then he would say, and that's the fishing line.
Yeah.
And he would say, I'm going to whip your bass. So he would do fish puns. And then he drank clam juice. Yeah, clam juice.
The fishy variant of Stone Cold is pretty much where this is all going, ladies and
Pretty
gentlemen.
much, he was the Shark Boy Stone Cold gimmick. Yeah, he would do the chummer, which was the stuff. I actually find these kind of funny, these fish puns he's doing.
The Stone Cold Chummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd say, for weeks, Shark Boy lines the shark up and knocks the shark down.
Yeah.
I remember that one promo when he did the
Yeah.
the camera pans to these fans in the crowd, and they were going, no. And they were like, they were hiding their face. They wouldn't know what the hell they were thinking here.
Yeah.
And then he teamed up with Curry Man. That's how Curry Man came to TNA.
Yep. And they were in a fish market street fight.
Oh, I'll get to that, yeah. And then Curry Man, so he had a funny way of cutting his promos. Instead of speaking Japanese, he would say like names of Japanese wrestlers in sentences. So he'd be like, Oshanadi Nakamura, Tanahashi, King of Spicy. Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, Christopher Daniels may not have been fully fluent in Japanese.
No,
So he's
but-
just saying Japanese names.
Yeah, he was saying like Nakamura, Tanahashi, and he was talking to Shark Boy, and he was doing the what? You know, he's like, "What'd you say?" And Mitsuharu, Nakamura, Kabashi de. And like that is the fakest Japanese accent. But yeah, they were an entertaining team, and they had a memorable feud with the Dudleys. So the Dudleys were fat. Well, weren't they, Scott?
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Scott. So they were fat, and they had to lose weight or they'd be fired. So Shark Boy issued them a challenge to a fish market street fight. a street fight with fish market gimmicks in it. It's actually one of the most unintentionally funniest matches TNA's ever put on.
Oh yeah, and they were smacking each other with like fish too.
Flounder, they were throwing fish in the crowd, they were throwing them back at him. I think they did a goofy, really goofy spot where the Dudleys, so they lost their weight, and Johnny Devine gives them a bag of snacks. So like your ding dongs, your ho hos, and whatnot, and that's when Curry Man puts one on a fishing line, and Bubba goes in that trance.
Yes.
And then he actually grabs the chocolate, eats it, and then they get like tip tossed back in the ring.
Yeah.
I was like, it's very stupid, very goofy comedy, but man, it worked.
It was funny.
It was funny, and Sharp Boy even had a knockoff of a Stone Cold song. That
Yes.
man,
I was always hoping one day we get maybe an Austin interaction or sort of a video where he addressed Shark Boy.
who's this fucking shark mimicking me?
Yeah.
What?
I'll stomp a mud hole in your shark ass and walk it dry.
I'm gonna take that fin and I'll beat the hell out of you with it.
Yeah.
It would have been great if this happened. Sadly, we
Never got it.
we're deprived of this.
And Curry Man had a banger song and entrance, like
Yeah,
we talked about.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, and he would dance, and they did the fancy editing to make him look good.
It kind of looked like a rave video.
Yeah, it did. I actually liked it. I thought this was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then he got fired. Well, fired.
Well, one
Feast
of,
or
many,
fired.
one of many Christopher Daniels firings.
Yeah, he's been fired many times and repackaged.
Yeah.
You know, he was remember when he was just Daniels?
Yes.
Because they took Christopher out,
Yeah.
and he was just Daniels.
Yes.
Like, oh my god. Yeah. That was before Vince started removing last names of people.
Yeah, well, that was in TNA.
Yeah, and TNA did it first.
Yeah.
So Vince is like, I gotta do that, pal. What? Your name's Alexander Rusev? That took too long. Yep.
It's Rusev.
You're Rusev.
Okay, now that one actually kind of worked out.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Rusev was a lot easier to say than Alexander Rusev.
Big E Langston. Big, I mean.
No, that was stupid. I
Okay,
kind of like Big E.
but Big E caught on. Then Neville. Not Adrian Neville. Neville.
Yeah.
Neville.
Well, don't you forget they did that to Matt Riddle too. He just went by Riddle.
Yeah, he was Matt Riddle for a little bit.
Who the fuck are you, the Riddler?
The Riddler. Yeah, Riddle. Oh, God. Did they do it to Lashley? Or did they just call him Lashley?
For a while, they tried doing it to Orton on commentary. They'd go, Orton!
Yeah, Orton. I'm
I
like,
never got over, though.
no.
I feel like he would be like, nah, we're saying my full name.
You're not just Orton. You know?
Which Orton? I'm the third one.
I'm the
Yes.
my uncle's Barry O.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. All right, sir, you got another one?
Well, I do. I have the APA and their
yes.
infamous poker table and beer drinking.
Yes.
When they were going to
With the door and the frame with no wall connected to it.
APA was awesome.
The APA was fucking fantastic.
Do you remember who? I forgot who it was, but the door was locked.
And they had to knock.
Yeah, I think it was Bradshaw.
And he tried walking around
to get the key.
Use the damn door.
And then he would. He walked around the door. And I think Rock came up to it once, and he walked in, and they said, "Don't you see that knocking?" And he went back, knocked on the door.
Everyone knocks on the damn door and goes through it. You don't go around it.
Even when they had the hardcore brawls in the back, they would walk through the door, and they close the door, act like it was a fucking room. Yeah. Oh my god! What about when they would invade bars and just beat the shit out of people?
Oh yeah, that was good.
They were awesome, dude. They would just
Well, it's usually the same bar.
friendly tap.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet they paid a lot of damages in that one.
Well, it was owned
Timmy
by
White.
Timmy White.
Oh yeah,
And he got to claim any of the damages and insurance. So
There
he's
you go.
basically getting paid on double WWE for doing it, and then by the insurance to replace it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he broke my pool table.
do you have any favorite moments from the APA and some of their antics at the bar?
Damn.
Yes. Whenever it was them, Edge and Christian,
The New Age Outlaws.
and the New Age Outlaws playing poker, and basically they catch Christian or Edge and Christian cheating.
I think they did that with the Dudleys too. They did that.
They may have did that with the Dudleys too, but yeah, that was probably my favorite when they got mad and actually had to do something in the room.
Yeah.
In the room, yes.
And all the money and all the beer cans just go flying. Like how do they just start pouring beer down a drain to get all those empty beer cans? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. What
About wasted damn beer.
Yeah. What about that one time where they were having a hardcore match with a team, and in the middle of it, Farouk puts his mouth underneath the beer spout and starts drinking beer.
Yeah.
Oh, like right in the middle of the match.
get my
dude.
Man,
door,
you're
sir.
thirsty.
Yeah.
Got thirsty. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, banger song.
You just
too.
gotta throw it out there
Damn.
confidently. Big, bold, confidently. Damn.
You gotta get it from your diaphragm. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Try to remember. I forgot. This isn't in the bar, but it's one of my favorite APA moments. It's really funny. It was some pay-per-view. They were wrestling some team, and Stevie Richards, who was trying to be an acolyte wannabe.
Oh, he just
You remember when they had the thing written on their chest? He had UPN written on
UPN.
his chest. And he came down and he tried to help the acolytes win a match. Well, they ended up knocking him out, and then at the end of that match, Farouk went over to Stevie's limp body, shook his hand. Well, they powerbombed him, and then shook his hand like, "Thanks for your help."
Yeah. Oh my God, that was funny. Yep. That's when Stevie was trying to fit in with all the groups. So yeah, he did with DX and a lot of other groups. So he tried to do it with the Acolytes.
Yeah,
which they were the Acolytes at first, part of Undertaker's ministry.
Yeah, and then they just
started-
slowly went to APA.
Well, they slowly.
Well, they bridged it in because it was Acolytes Protection Agency.
Yeah, so
Yes.
and then they became
Just
APA.
APA.
Well, they were slowly building those barroom brawl segments, and that got over. And then they're like, okay, I guess we're beer drinkers now.
So much so that, do you remember they recreated that bar in No Mercy?
Yes, it's
Yes.
immortalized forever in No Mercy
You
because
have bar brawls in there.
every arena apparently has a bar now. Like,
And you always knew, like, if like the heel was like being a dick. Like I remember when Chris Jericho won the WWF title really quick. Like you would hire the APA to watch your back.
yeah,
Yes.
that was based on the real storyline.
They were the Hurt Business before the Hurt Business.
Well, yeah, because that was their gimmick. Was you would hire them.
They were big, large lads for hire.
That's right.
Yes.
And then if you didn't pay them or they screwed them over, they just beat the shit out of you. Like they did to poor Crash Holly. Poor Crash Holly. He got his clothesline so hard it made him knock his dick stiff or something, you know?
Yeah.
And then WCW said, hey, we got to have our version of it.
Oh, with weed.
So it's APA with weed. Chronic.
Chronic. Hey, I actually liked Chronic.
Chronic was a fun team.
They're my favorite tag team.
Well, Greg, who would you rather party with, the APA or Chronic? Oh, I'd go with fucking Chronic because they got the good stuff. They got the good stuff.
Better than CM bitch.
Yeah, and not he probably, first he would say no group mention was CM Punk for one. We're gonna eventually get him on for that debate, man.
Yeah.
But yes,
Fucking Roman Reigns picking CM Punk.
Why?
fuck that. I ain't watching WrestleMania. I'll skip it.
He'll watch it just to see Roman win.
Fuck that. I will not watch that. Chronic. Oh my god. Fuck that. That shit. That's got to be the worst
For the
main
record, I
event.
didn't say anything.
I'm going to be a shit stirrer, so he's going to come and be like, who the fuck's mocking me?
Most people will have no idea what this is right now.
Yeah,
That's okay.
So yeah, because we've never seen Greg before
It's a
on
little
here.
too
So.
inside baseball for some people.
May wants me to get him on. You'll understand.
Yeah.
You'll understand. But yes, Chronic, they were good until they got fed to the Undertaker and Kane, and then they shit the bed.
Yeah, their one and done appearance, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like one of the worst pay-per-view matches, and then they were immediately fired. Well, one was fired.
Yes.
One was kept for a little while. But yeah, that was it. But APA fucking rules, dude.
I know we mentioned William Regal earlier in our discussion. But
Yes.
that dude was fucking hilarious.
He was never
Just
meant to be a comedy
I know,
wrestler.
but his facial expressions
Oh,
Yes.
God, yes.
were gold, especially when he was repulsed.
Oh, you'd be smashed.
I can't even do it. Yeah,
You'd be smashed.
Yes.
his facial expressions and the way he would just throw the accent out there, just drip it.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Gosh, what are you doing?
Blasphemy.
Like when Jericho pissed in his teeth.
Oh, and he went,
Oh, yes.
spot the tea, Mr. Weagle.
Or when he had to kiss McMahon's ass.
Oh, yeah, he was the first member of the Kiss My Ass Club.
Yes, he was.
Yep, he was the inaugural member.
But here, you guys might agree with me. One of my favorite funny things he ever did was his relationship with Tajiri.
Oh, dude, they were an underrated team. That Master Tajiri or something like that.
It was.
But the one they missed out on was Dave Taylor and William Regal. That's the one they should have really did.
They should have. Maybe
Yes.
Regal should have been the funny man. Dave Taylor could have.
And they should have paired him with Paul Burchill. But
Oh, that would have
Yes.
been a dream team right there, folks. Oh my god.
Yes, that would have been.
that would have been comedy gold.
William Regal being the reluctant associate of Paul Burchill.
Dude,
Paul Burchill
But
just
having to be the middleman between himself and Dave Taylor.
like he had to lose a bet or something, and he had to be a part. He had to be a part of me crew.
you and Mr. Taylor.
Contractually bound to be a part of me crew.
Imagine a match or something.
Imagine deadpan vanilla Dave Taylor in a pirate suit just standing there, just being disgusted, and then William Regal's got to be the mediator and break him up or something.
Yeah.
Tell you, this would have been gold. This would have
he does all this shit that gets William in trouble, so William's got to swap the poop deck.
Or no, they actually win a match, but he comes out just supremely disappointed, and he's like, "What did I tell you guys about the poop deck for matches? You've got to make sure it's clean."
Fuck yeah.
So all your shillings and earnings are now mine.
See? If you had a
Which
pirate
means the
gimmick,
tag titles are mine now.
I'd be plundering your tag belts.
It would have been a great abusive comedy
yeah,
gimmick. It
fuck,
really would have been.
they had the pirate gimmick go all the way with it if you're gonna have it.
Oh, that would have been great.
Like, what comes of me ship?
But anyway, back to William Regal
Yes.
and his actual tag team partner, Tajiri.
Yeah,
Yes.
him and Tajiri were great together.
Did you ever see that clip? It was from 2016. Tajiri was actually brought back for the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes.
And they had a reunion with William Regal at the Performance Center. William Regal's in the lobby, and all of a sudden the door opens, and here comes Tajiri, and that face. He's just like,
It's like you got name flashbacks or something.
Mr. Regal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Yes.
Regal was great for the odd couple pairings.
He was great with that.
Even
role.
with Eugene.
Eugene, yes. I mean, he was
Or on the odd role, like the man's man.
real man's man.
The real man's man.
Such a man. Such a man.
Did you ever
Talk
see?
about a man.
Did
Did you ever see where they ribbed him with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't the whole point behind the gimmick? Weren't they going to do something where he was going to be revealed as gay?
That was the rumor.
That was
yes.
the rumor, yes.
That was a total Vince
They
Russo.
were going to try to insinuate that he's kind of gay.
Yeah.
I'm like, a real man's gay?
Yeah. Did you ever see where he was wrestling Daniel Bryan? And he was
And then
coming
they
out,
ribbed him.
They played his song and then stopped it, and then they played his old song.
He actually broke character. He was like,
Yeah.
He laughed because they were in England, I think, so they were doing the big rib, and the crowd were laughing along with it. Yeah, they got it. They got it.
Yeah, and I'll throw one out there for my folks over at the All Elite Land. One of my favorite moments from them was
Mr.
Dan Housen giving the curse to William Regal. Did you ever see that?
Yes.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Oh. And then William went,
He sold it for you. He was a champ. I mean,
and somewhere Jim Cornette's heart broke just a little bit.
Yeah, because whatever respect he had for Mr. Regal, he
The
was.
silliness, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but another good William Regal 7 I could think of was when he was Raw GM. This was in 07 at SummerSlam. Crime Time comes in the office.
Was that when he did the money?
The money. Yeah. So everyone and Teddy Long was getting it. William Regal standing there for about a
He
minute.
gets the backwards cap
And he's
on.
standing there for a sec.
Money.
And then he started going, yeah. And then he started getting into it. The live crowd was like going nuts for it. They loved it.
That
And
was awesome,
He
yeah.
kept dancing, and everyone was what the fuck? Turns around, Ron Simmons is right there.
That was an underrated era of William Regal, especially because he loved to pronounce people's names weird.
Triple H.
You manga.
Yamanga.
Yamanga. Oh, yeah. Triple H.
Rhino.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. Rhino.
Yes.
What about when he busted out the Duchess?
Master Tajiri.
Master Eugene.
Yes.
Master Eugene.
You talking
yeah.
about the Duchess of Queensberry?
The Duchess of Queensberry match, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you remember when he had to come out as a Vegas showgirl?
Oh, yes. The Vegas Showgirl match. Gotta love the
Raw roulette.
Yeah.
Raw roulette.
And he gave it his all on that one. He committed to it.
Oh, yeah, his facial.
What about when he pissed on Big Show in the bathroom?
Yes.
And for some reason, he's pissing green liquid. For some reason.
What the hell are you drinking?
Like, what the hell are you drinking? And Reed's like, Regal, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So apparently I listening to the Bruce what's his last name? Pritchard podcast, and he was talking about that day and how they literally had different samples of pee and they needed him to pick a color. So apparently that color was Bruce's picking.
So we got piss swatches here.
Yeah, we had piss swatches.
All right, Regal, you want to piss brown? You want to piss yellow? What do you want to do?
Little bit of blood.
We can't put yellow on here, so I'm just gonna pick green. But that led to a funny moment where they had a match on SmackDown, and William Regal used the power of the punch to knock Big Show out, but then Big Show fell on him.
Yes.
And with the deadweight, he was going like this, and Big Show got the 3 count on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. And then the match was over, and the ring music was still playing. And he's trying to get him off. He's fat.
Wasn't that the time the referees had to pound the mat? They had to count 3 to get Big Show up.
Yeah, well, they counted the 3, and then Big Show was just still knocked out.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
he
but
was stuck.
They got Regal out, and he was laying on his back, and they counted 3 again.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and he's kicked out instinctually.
He was so out of it. He's like,
Oh,
Yeah, Big Show was fat.
What's that, Scott?
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
ah.
There we go.
Very grossly fat. Yeah, Regal was great at that. Oh, he sold so well,
Yes.
man. Regal's he's not a comedy wrestler, but damn it, he made it work.
Oh, yeah.
He made it work. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna make it work.
I think his seriousness is what offset the fact that he's able to do it so well. That and he went into
yeah.
it with a good attitude.
Oh, for sure.
He dressed like Goldust one time too.
Yes.
They did the Raw roulette thing again, and then it was a thing where they had
Regal Dust.
So they had to swap gimmicks. So
Yes.
Regal became Regal Dust, and then freaking Goldust, still in face paint, mind you, comes out dressed like William Regal. That was funny.
He was great at physical comedy.
What about when he rapped where he tried to rap twice? Straight out the Blackpool, I'm William Regal.
At least that was better than when JR tried to rap.
Oh, that was horrible. Well, Michael Cole, you are a jackass. Hold on. I'm just getting started here. Oh, yeah. It's got a rhyme? Oh, okay, it's got a rhyme. Michael Cole, you are a jackass. Or, Michael Cole, you're a fool. So that means you can kiss my ass. Straight up, gangster. It was a terrible segment, but it was unintentionally so goddamn funny.
Or remember when he was trying to do the na hey goodbye?
No.
No.
Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We also got to talk about Santino and Morella. We can't talk about comedy without talking about Santino.
No. Hey, goodbye.
The Cobra.
Cobra! Santino, yeah. The Cobra! He was funny before Cobra.
Hello, John Cena.
John Cena.
John Chan.
The honky-donkey man.
Yeah.
Bring up the honkometer.
The Intercontinental Champion for 64 weeks.
Yes.
I've been Intercontinental Champion for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Rodney D. Piper.
Yes. As annoying as he could be, you got to put him up there at the top of comedy wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
The dude was just.
The rapper Acorn is here. Oh, my God. He was so funny. They used him a lot during the guest host era to interact with the
for
guest
sure.
hosts, and he was actually great in those roles.
I have a fond memory of when he interacted with the Three Stooges.
Oh my God!
He goes, fragile. That sounds like a town home in Italy.
And he was doing the Stooges give freaking shtick with them.
Which
If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be
if anybody's
Santino.
gonna fit the world of the Three Stooges, it's
Absolutely.
Santino.
Absolutely.
So that was a good interaction.
And then he interrupted with, I'm sure someone you're familiar with, Mr. Ben Roethlisberger. Interrupted him when he guest hosted. He goes, "You been surfing duffer, rockin' bubba, rockin' roller." He kept getting his name wrong. He wouldn't.
I forgot Ben Roethlisberger hosted Raw.
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah, he hosted Raw. They were
Was
in
he a
Pittsburgh.
Steeler still?
Yes, this is when he was in the
was in
Steelers.
09,
I believe
He only
2009.
played for the Steelers.
Oh,
I'd say
okay.
if it was 09, he was
Yeah.
definitely playing, right? So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he was there with DX and
I
Santino.
totally forgot about him being a guest host.
That happened, yeah. Yep, I vividly remember that Santino doing the surfing duffer, rock and roller, bubba. And then he interacted with Bob Barker,
Oh no!
and that fell down. Live TV here.
We're live, pal.
We're live. We're professionals here at the Professional Markcast.
Yeah.
We are.
And a burp. But yeah, he interacted with Bob Barker, and his ZZ Top, even though they were shit as hosts.
Oh yeah.
He dressed like a ZZ Top member.
We could do a whole episode on the Raw guest host.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that might
guest
be a
host
whole
era.
Oh god.
Maybe we'll do an episode on the entire era.
Yes,
Yeah.
like a retrospective.
Maybe so. Oh, that'll be a doozy. We got some good ones on that one.
Talk about a dark period I'd like to repress.
Oh god. Yeah, he would come out. One of my favorite ones, I think maybe my favorite Santino segment was they put him with Kozlov.
Yes.
All right, so they turned Vladimir Kozlov to a comedy character, which it did work for a while with this team. It did get old real quick, but they had a segment in the UK with Sheamus.
Yes.
And they had a tea party, and Santino is totally fucking with him this whole time. Now, do you take your tea with dark or milky? Oh. We have the coffee here. We have ginger. Sorry. You see, you made me wear excluded for excluded activities because you're a ginger. I'm not being mean to him. I never said. And Kozlov grabs the mic and goes, "He's upset because you beat him. It's the biggest upset in double history ever." Yeah. And the crowd start chanting for Kozlov too.
Don't make him anger. I don't like him when he's angry.
Oh my god, it was such a great segment. The crowd was loving it.
And
They
just
love.
shaking
He's
his
shaking
hand
the
with
tea
the-
like he had Parkinson's and he spilt it on him. Oh, the crowd was loving it. They loved that segment. They loved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
good
great.
shit.
Yeah, Santino, he was a bright spot in that dark period. Santino was
Yes.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, and he was
A bit
down.
overused sometimes.
Yeah, he wasn't. He did outstay his welcome. Hey, he did make it to the final two of the Royal Rumble and an Elimination Chamber match.
Yes, and in both times the crowd was going apeshit for the potential of him winning.
He almost beat Daniel Bryan. Imagine that.
Jim Cornette would have been dead that day.
Oh yeah, his little history with Mr. Santino.
Oh yeah.
He did win the women's battle royal at WrestleMania.
That was where they jumped the shark a
No,
bit.
his sister did.
Yeah, that was Santino. That was Santino. That wasn't Santino. He was in catering.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and that led to a classic hog pin match with Vicky Guerrero. Oh yeah. Yes. There was only maybe one decent hog pin. Santina, and he was fired by Donald Trump. Oh my God!
That was his was that the Trump is Raw?
Where Trump bought Raw, yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
it was around that time.
That's where they jumped the shark with the friggin' Santino character.
Yeah.
They kind of jumped it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you kind of had to dial it back a little bit. I mean, it wasn't. We actually got to see Santino when we went to NXT last year. Remember that?
Yes, and the crowd went nuts for Santino.
Yeah.
Like, well, I was like, yeah, I love Santino.
I mean, is he still the GM of TNA?
I think he's maybe the GM or maybe.
I think the director of authority. I
Yes,
think is
you're
his
right.
Yeah,
title.
so he's in full Santino gimmick, so he's brought it back. Yep. You know he's a legit badass.
He's like he has MMA background, I think.
He can fuck you
His
up.
daughter's apparently involved. Or
Well,
something
she's a
now.
heel, I think, at
Yeah.
TNA right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even though she's an NXT superstar, isn't she?
I think she wasn't in it.
She's one of those that's
They
NXT,
flip flop back and forth. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so his daughter's.
Speaking of which, did we touch upon Ava last time?
No.
Oh no!
I know this is in the break, but I wanted to bring this up. What do you think about that?
Ava.
Well,
That kind of came out of nowhere.
Just out of
honestly,
nowhere.
I
Like
don't
an
know if it was
RKO.
out of nowhere. I think it was a long time coming, and people just got used to a thing happening and just assumed it was going to keep happening. Let's be honest. Ava wore out her welcome about 6 months into her being here,
The fact that you're
being around,
the fact that you're the daughter of The Rock and you
and you
cannot go to
have no
fucking.
fucking talent.
You have the charisma, personality of an iron board, and you're The Rock's daughter.
She definitely did not have the mic chops that her dad had.
No, but you got these guys like Dusty's kids who took a lot from Dusty and all that, and all these other generation superstars. And there's Ava, who got nothing.
Am I the only one that thought she was kind of hot?
I mean,
If you didn't mind looking at young Rock
I know, right?
face-wise,
That's weird, right?
huh?
She had a little bit of her mom in there to kind of save it for me, but I'm like,
Yeah.
but then remember how random it was? She joined the Schism.
yes,
What the
She was.
fuck?
She was
that actually made sense at the time, though. It's to protect her.
Yes.
Right.
This was just so jarring, though, that her to be in such a very interesting group such as the Schism. But
Yeah, very weird. And when
but
she,
we actually got we were live in person with her when we saw NXT.
it was a skybox interview, but yeah. And did she bring charisma in there? No.
No, she does. She kind of lacks
No.
on that for sure. But
She definitely
yeah,
did. Well, she definitely did just fuck up her career now. So
well, who knows what happens? But yes, I just wanted to bring that up. Yeah, Ava, we see you later, I guess. But
see you later. Now go back to daddy.
all right, we'll do another roundabout before we move on to the
All
next
right.
segment. Mike, you got another funny one you want to throw out here? Anything coming to mind?
Give me a second. Let me cook.
He's letting him cook
Let
here.
me cook.
He's cooking people.
Eric Young, in general.
Oh,
his
yes.
entire TNA existence,
Except
for
World
towards the end.
title. His world title run
Yeah.
was very lackluster.
Eric Young was
Yes.
an accidental buffoon of a comedic genius.
See, I had a lot to prove. I had a lot to prove. It's an inside joke too. Well,
Yeah.
he's got a very
Being
very
scared of his own pyro, that was
Yes.
gold.
Yes. He was part of Team Canada when he first came in, I think.
He had a great feud with Larry Zbyszko.
Oh my god, it was awesome. Yes. Remember Super Eric?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where he would get his ass whooped and he'd come out in the superhero gimmick and all that. That was actually funny. That was great.
He was married to ODB for a while, wasn't he?
Yes, and that's when that was right around the time he was still doing the gimmick where he'd take his pants off and he's got a thong underneath or something. Yeah. And he was an unofficial TNA World Champion when he found the belt in the trash.
Yes.
And he walked around with the belt like he was champ.
Yep.
Yeah. He was a big star in the TNA video game.
Was he? I didn't play that one.
Yeah, you're his tag team partner. Like
You actually
Tom.
missed out on a pretty decent story.
Yeah, it's actually
I know.
it's
I've heard
one
the
of the
story's
best.
actually pretty interesting. Yeah.
It actually is. If you
They
like tag,
introduced Suicide, right?
Suicide or Manic, yeah, he was a playable character, and then they made him into a real gimmick. Yeah, unless you like 20 tag matches in a row, then if you can get past that, then yes, you're fine. It's
Yeah.
the Salty Biscuits they were called in the game, by the way, because Eric Young's is an idiot.
We didn't touch that game in our video game retrospective, did
No, in the TNA game, we totally forgot about it. For what it had a good foundation to go off of, but then Midway went, and they could not make it, and for some reason they just never tried again.
Well, actually, the second one was in development when Midway went under.
Yeah, because they were going to do a sequel, and then Midway went out of business. We're not counting the PSP version of the game either, where it had.
Like it had a full-on sequel.
Yes.
No, yeah, that was an expansion.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Kyle, you got one last funny one here for this round?
One last funny one, or funny guy.
Funny moment, funny wrestler?
Any of them. What about, let's see, funny guy. How about Al Snow?
Oh, yeah. What
Al-
does everybody want?
What does everybody want?
Yeah.
Avatar.
I don't have a head, but y'all
Yeah.
got it.
What does everybody need?
Yes.
Yeah, Avatar, Leaf Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that. And then he went to ECW and caught fire with the mannequin head gimmick.
Yep.
And
Started hearing voices coming from the mannequin head.
yep, he would argue with Head, which was funny.
And the best part was it wasn't cheesy. Like they didn't play the voice of the mannequin in the background.
No, he
You
was
didn't hear shit, so it was funny because you didn't hear what he was hearing from the mannequin.
unless you played Attitude, then Ked is a playable character.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, with floating head and hands and feet.
I liked it when he fought the boss man and he was like, "Put me out of my misery. Hit me in the head with your nightstick."
Well, yeah, because Boss Man put a railroad spike in Head, and the gimmick was that Al was hearing him scream. So he played that role perfectly, man, with that. One of the funniest moments, I actually thought this was very clever, actually. It was right when he came back in '98, he feuded with Lawler and Too Much. They had a match at King
Too
of the...
Cool, basically.
Too Cool, before Too Cool. When it was Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor.
Yes.
They had a match at King of the Ring. It was like a handicap match. It was them against Al Snow and Head. Well, the finish of the match was pretty clever. They grabbed Head and a bottle of shampoo, put the head in the shampoo,
Well, it was a bottle of Head and Shoulders.
and the shoulders were on the mat, and the ref counted 3. And they pulled it and said Head and Shoulders on it. So technically, by technicality, they got a
I pinned your head and shoulders to the mat.
which was very stupid, but it was very funny. And then, the feud with Boss Man when it took that dark turn with Peppa, unintentionally funny.
man.
Unintentionally funny.
That and the Big Show's dad's funeral.
That was also unintentionally funny, but it was so. Your mama said you're a bastard, and your mama said so.
So apparently we just got an unofficial Big Boss Man in here too.
Yeah, well, Boss Man feud with Snow and all that. Yep.
With tears that are so.
I'm sorry to hear your dad finally croaked. Soon he'll be buried and eaten by worms.
Yes.
And then he broke his watch and took his dad in the coffin.
Yes.
In Bluesmobile, by the way.
Yes.
It had the Bluesmobile coming in through the cemetery.
Yes.
And Big Show surfing the coffin. Oh, my God.
That was some unintentional hilarity.
Yeah, Big Show sold that. He did like a backflip or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. Hey, Big Show, you a bastard. Your mama said so. Mama Big Show.
Yes.
But Al Snow, yeah, he was funny. His stuff with Mick Foley was awesome.
Oh, that was great.
Head cheese.
Then there was, the buddy pairing with Steve Blackman.
Steve motherfucking Blackman. Yep. Steve Blackman. I mean, Steve played the role good. He was deadpan it. And my favorite one was where they went to the retirement home.
Yes.
And Steve was trying to do stand-up for the old people. And then one goes, "You suck, black man." And he goes, "You think I suck." And he pulls out a pair of nunchucks. And they don't show it, but
they're going to beat their ass.
But it's implied that he beat the shit out of the elderly, and Al Snow's like, "You can't just beat up old people, Steve." And he's like, "She annoyed me."
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a great gimmick.
Very deadpan for that.
Underrated part of Al Snow was when he won the European title again.
Yeah, he came out every week from a different country.
So D'Lo started it at first, but he didn't dress in the gimmick. He would just be hailed from like Helsinki or some other European.
Al Snow came out dressed like an Oriental man.
A grease man, so he would have like a grease jacket on.
Yeah.
Tony Danza, a pizza because it's Italian, and he would come out in Spanish.
And in the Titantron, my vivid memory of seeing whatever country he was in, it was Al Snow with his crudely stop animation arm.
Yeah, and then what does everybody want would be translated in different languages.
Yes.
Oh, that was awesome. Very short run, but oh my god, it was so
I
fucking
remember
funny.
it, so it made an impression on me.
Absolutely. I want to quickly mention Kai and Tai.
Jeez.
In the dubbed.
All Shane McMahon's dubbing.
Yeah. Taz, you are so funny. You called them two fools. You replaced the C with the letter F. That makes it funny. Taz started laughing.
Yeah.
Oh,
They couldn't do that nowadays.
No, very offensive. But Shane was doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shane. Great tidbit. If you know, for those of you who didn't know.
You got another one?
Yeah, I'll close out this section just with 1999 2000 Sid Vicious.
Oh, unintentional.
In
fun.
WCW.
Not. What? Oh my God! Goldberg!
Or half the brain that you do.
You made me come out of
half the man, sure.
half the brain that you do. And Scott and Kevin were just laughing. And you could see Nash.
I remember Scott just went,
"You made me look like a jackass."
"No, you did that yourself, Sid."
Oh, and then him trying to say Goldberg quit, and it's clearly not Goldberg.
I quit.
Oh my god, he was awesome, and his faces he would make going like this and all that. He was funny in WWF unintentionally. Kicker be kicking.
Oh yeah.
Kicker be kicking. Yep.
Yeah. R.I.P. Sid.
Sid, the big man. Yep.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to our closing segment here today.
Yes, sir.
Like I mentioned before, this is a
one.
new game we're going to be playing. Let me get my cheat sheet up for it. I have it on a separate file.
I'm gonna go grab a piece of pizza.
Yeah, go right ahead and do that. While Kyle's doing that, I'm going to explain the nature of this game. Like I said, this is an idea, a concept that was bequeathed to me by my buddy Crander Q at Friends. Bequeathed.
Oh, they said.
Not queef. By my buddy Crander Q at Friends of Squared Circle.
Shout out friends of the squared circle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I tried.
So this one's called. We've added a twist to it. This is the Random Wrestling Rampage. That's the working title. So if we find a better one in the future, we'll definitely workshop that. But basically what we're going to do is, before this podcast started, myself, Mike, and Kyle, we compiled our own list of 15 wrestlers. We went with male this time. We'll do a female one eventually. But for the sake of time, we're doing one with 15 male superstars from any era, any company, if they were a well-known pro wrestler, maybe if they weren't that well-known. But you have these 15, and also a list of 5 tag teams with the same criteria.
Yep.
And we're going to go through each round here. 2 people are going to go head-to-head. You're going to pick a random number from your list. Don't say the name of who it is. And then once both guys have picked their names, will reveal who they are. And so, for example, if Kyle and Mike are going head-to-head, their two respective choices, they're going to each decide if this match, what kind of dream match this would be. What kind of match would this be? Would it be the drizzling shits, or would it be a barn burner? And we have a scaling system. So we have the bottom of the barrel, the shits, which is your house show. Then you have the next tier, which is your standard TV match, so like a Raw or SmackDown. Then your next tier, which is a pay-per-view, or will also include like a special, like a Saturday night's main event. And then the fourth tier, the WrestleMania tier. And if both of these guys, both participants agree with what level the match should be on, that's perfect. We'll move on to the next round. But if they both disagree, the odd man out will be the tiebreaker. And we'll just do this for a couple rounds and see how this goes. It went pretty good when I did it with Crander Q. So, all right. So,
you get it? You got it?
Yes.
Who would anybody want? Does anybody want to be the middleman in the first round? It doesn't matter to me.
Well, I'm physically in the middle. I think it would make sense.
Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
All right,
Fine. So me and Kyle will go head to head here. Since I'm older, Kyle, I'll go first. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with number 14 on my list.
All right. And I'm going to go with two number 9s. Number 9 large. Number 6.
Okay, Big Smoke.
Number 9.
All right. So so we got my 14 and your 9. My 14 is Big Al Green.
Oh, this is going to be a doozy, folks. My number 9 is I'm the Boogeyman. And I'm coming to get you.
So, Big Al Green versus the Boogeyman.
Big
Jesus
Al Green.
Christ.
What a doozy.
Do you know who Big Al Green is?
I'm gonna say I don't.
I could fucking kill you.
He's infamous for being like one of the worst people on the microphone.
I don't know if you're some karate.
Some jiu-jitsu fighter.
He was a masked man, and his name was literally Al Green in X.
Yeah.
What was it? WXO.
WXO.
And that was his gimmick. He'd come out and be like, "I don't care if you're some karate."
I believe he was also a member of the Master Blasters with Kevin Nash at one point, maybe.
After the original dude left,
Yeah.
yes,
All
we
right,
talked about that. Yep.
I think we can pretty much both agree.
Yeah.
This is a fucking house show match.
Oh my God.
House show.
Would this even be on a house show?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
definitely a house show match.
There should be.
I mean, the spectacle of Boogeyman coming out is it would be great for any show. But this is the squash. This is a house show squash for sure.
Al Green goes over. I'm just kidding.
No, fuck that.
I'm just kidding. No, Boogeyman would kick his ass and spew worms down.
Yeah, this ain't going on TV. This is definitely a dark match.
Oh, yeah.
If it is on a TV, it's the dark match. But we don't count dark matches in our criteria. So
They don't exist.
I'm confidently saying house show.
Yeah, I will say cow show.
Okay, there we go. Easy, simple. Let's see.
Easy peasy.
Agreed.
Started off. Yep, easy
All
peasy.
right. I guess Kyle, you can be the middleman in this one.
All right.
We'll rotate. We'll go down to me and Mike. Mike, I'll let you go first. Pick a random number. And the number, like for example, I'm not going to use 14 anymore. So
Right.
don't use
So now,
nine.
so now you got to pick different numbers now.
But he's got a fresh list, so.
There you are.
Okay, 8.
Number 8.
I will go. How about number 14? No, sorry, number 13. All right. Who was your number 8?
Dr. Death, Steve Williams.
I went with number 13, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Hey.
Ah.
Okay.
I got a banger here.
Hey,
This is going to be a good match.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Jake's psychology and then just the
The freaking raw power of
Dr.
Dr.
Death.
Japan. Now, which version of Dr. Death? It better be Japan.
Or I'm talking prime version, so
Okay,
you
so
take your pick.
Japan,
Mid-South.
Mid-South,
Crockett.
or the Orient, or whatever him and Terry Gordy was in.
Yes.
Yeah, the Miracle Violence Connection.
How would you feel like this match would go? Like, because I know there's that raw strength with Dr. Death, but Jake's got the psychology now. Now, Jake's not the flashiest wrestler out there, but he's got the psychology down.
I think Jake would want to not go over in that match. If you were to ask Jake, he'd be like, "Why would I go over?"
He would think that doesn't fit with Jake's character to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for sure, there's definitely the build-up to this match. There's going to be some mind games for sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'll ask you, on the tier list, where do you see this match being at?
So I know that's house show. What's the middle one?
Is like your standard TV match, or like in their era, it'd be like a Superstars or a Primetime
And
Wrestling.
then the last one is pay-per-view.
The third one's pay-per-view or Saturday night's main event, and then you got your Ultimate WrestleMania tier, like the top.
I'd say this is pay-per-view level.
Yeah, I don't see this being a WrestleMania match, just because I mean I don't see. I feel like this would be a solid match. You would probably see like a opening for like a upper card for the Rumble.
This would be a good solid 3 to 6 month program back in the day for sure. But it wouldn't be no Mania or Starrcade headliner.
No, this is a solid pay-per-view match. I agree. I feel like, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so now it's you two gentlemen. I'll be the middleman here.
All right. I am going to go with, let's see, number 4.
I'm going to go number 1.
Number 1.
Ooh, okay, all right. Who is number 4?
Number 4 on mine is, by God, that's got to be Kane.
Uh-oh.
That's got to be Kane.
Oh boy, this is going to be a smash. Number 1 is Coco Beware.
Oh my God, we know who's winning this one.
I think we're going to have some charred birds.
He's going to kill Frankie.
Oh man, this is great. This is a great matchup. I like this.
And Jason Voorhees, apparently.
Oh man.
So clearly this is at best mid a regular Raw SmackDown show. It's at best. It's gonna be a house show match almost.
Actually, I think it might be a house show match. I don't even see it making it the TV
Yeah.
unless they do a crazy segment where Kane sets Frankie on fire or something.
But well, if Russo's around, yeah, I could see the bird getting roasted.
Oh god.
I have your bird. I have your bird.
Who wants barbecue pheasant?
I have charred bird.
So, are you staying with Raw or SmackDown? Or are you moving to house show?
I'll move to house show.
Okay.
Yep, I stick with house show there. I mean,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, fuck you, Coco. You're getting squashed tonight.
Yeah.
Mr. Birdman. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Me and Kyle will go again.
All right.
All right. Kyle, I'll let you go first this time.
All right. I have number 2.
I think I'll go with number 10.
Number 10. All right.
Who is now? I'll tell you my number 10. Swerve Strickland.
Oh, Swerve.
Whose house?
Swerve's house. No, 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 no,
Sorry,
no.
Ace too.
No, no, no.
So who's Swerve going up against?
A man we talked about today, William Regal.
Ah.
Hey, Swerve and Regal.
Now we're talking Prime Regal.
Or
Abs-
like
I would say.
late stage King of the Ring.
Are we talking
Regal.
Steven Regal? It could be either WCW Steven Regal or when he had that big push in the late 2000s. It could be that.
Ah,
Definitely I
well.
want a Prime Regal. I mean, I know that.
I think this would be a great TV match.
This would be a good bruiser. I could see this on a pay-per-view, actually.
Really?
Yes, with Swerve right now at being great and at the hottest, I could see this being a good opening match for a pay-per-view, maybe opening brawl or whatever.
Oh, okay, so you can use the opening paper.
I'd say maybe first or second match on the card, maybe kind of like how when they did with him and Fit Finlay at Uncensored '96.
Ah, okay.
It's like a second, mid card for opening round or match. Get the crowd into a bruiser to start the show off or something. We have a good story. It might move up
Since
the
we've got a
card.
split opinion,
Yeah, I was about to say we hit
I
our
have
first
to
imp-
break this
You
tie.
do. So we got our first tiebreaker.
I'm gonna get accused of being something, and that's not the case.
Uh-oh.
I'm literally going with the first thing that came to my gut, and that is that this is nothing more than a TV match.
So a TV match.
And you're an AEW hater. No, I'm not.
I thought you were going to say something else. Like they don't. It's because he's black, isn't it?
Hey, TV matches can have bangers too, folks.
You know what?
I just don't
Yes.
see. I just didn't see this being as something you could build and promote as a pay-per-view.
You can. I mean,
Unless it was like one of those random opening card matches at a pay-per-view.
maybe. I mean, it could.
I'll concede to that a little bit.
Maybe a 2-week bill, like he cost them a match or something. So now they got to have a match at the pay per view.
Like a quick program, maybe.
Maybe I don't know, or maybe you could tell a good story or something like that. Just don't have him burn Swerve's house down.
No.
No, that's not going to work with him.
No.
No, I could see it be kicking off a good strong opening match.
Good bruiser.
But you're gonna stay. You'll break the tie with TV.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm the optimistic one in this one.
All right. All right. Now
Normally that's not the
we'll
case.
go again. I'll let you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go with number 13.
13.
Oh boy. I'll do number 2.
All right.
Well, who's number 13 on your list?
You're looking at the real deal now. Woo! D'Lo Brown.
Get your sorry ass out on the
street.
I think you better recognize.
I don't know if this match happened in the Attitude Era, but we're getting it now. My number 2 was Undertaker.
Oh.
No, they never have, unless they're in like a tag match or a
Yeah,
Royal
maybe
Rumble.
it's part of like group matches, maybe.
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Yeah,
wow.
so this right off the bat, this was a TV match.
Yeah, this is a TV match.
This
Unless you're really pushing D'Lo.
Either that or
it was Nation D-Lo
we're skimming the card here a little bit.
Yeah.
It ain't low down D-Lo, I know that.
We got a lot of injuries on the roster, and we're gonna have to fill this card out.
I love D-Lo though.
I liked D'Lo. I thought he had
He's
potential
underrated.
until the draws thing unfortunately
Yeah, but it
happened.
wasn't his fault.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
Snitsky.
think. At least if we're going by D'Lo's prime, even in his prime, he wasn't a main eventer at
No.
that point.
No.
So this wasn't. So this
Maybe
is definitely a
squash. I don't think
team.
it'd be a squash. I think D-Lo gave him a good.
No, I don't think it would be inherently a squash, but it would be probably a 5-10 minute competitive TV
Maybe
match.
episode of Raw or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe something where Stone Cold comes out and kills them both or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hot
There
mic.
you go. There you go. Sounds like you took a shit on that one.
All right. I guess you two will go back. We'll go back to you guys.
Want me to pick first this time?
Sure.
And I just want to say, you can dip into the tag team pool if you want. Just make it known that you're going into the tag team pool.
Okay, I'm doing tag teams.
All right, let's do teams.
And I'm going to pick number 5.
Number 5. I am going to pick number 1.
Ooh, okay. All right.
So my number 5 is Los Boricuas.
Oh, shit. Well, damn, I wasted this pick. My number 1 was the Rockers. the Rockers. Oh. And Sean and Marty, by the way, not the new Rockers.
Yeah.
I can see this being a pay-per-view build-up, maybe.
Maybe
If the Rockers were a hair younger even for the Los Boricuas time.
Yeah, because by the time Los Barriquas is around, Rockers were no more.
So TV probably at best.
Maybe.
I mean, we've been doing Prime for everything else, but let's be honest, the Prime is a little too far apart here.
Yeah, maybe you're. I don't know if maybe I see this as a house show match. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I say it's house show because fuck Los Barriquas. I don't.
Well, I guess I'll break the tie here. That's a good one because a part of me is like, yeah, this is definitely a house show, and then another part of me is like, I can see this being like maybe a Sunday Night Heat match.
You gotta remember how
Free for all.
seriously Los Boricuas were pushed for a while.
Factions, pal.
Yeah, I mean, this was in the heart of the
Yes.
faction warfare. Oh, for sure, this was.
And they were your Spanish faction.
I mean, they were always on pay-per-views fighting the DOA.
Oh my
so-
god, they had like 5 matches against DOA and the Truth Commission. And once again,
I'm ringing the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
ding, ding, ding.
I will. I'll say. I'll go in the middle, and my middle will because
Not really.
I'll say because it's a house show. But then, like you said, if you count the era that they were in, that could be a typical pay-per-view match. So I'll go in the middle, and I'll agree with you that this could be a TV match.
Maybe in the Rockers Prime, maybe it'd be on TV.
Yeah, if it's not on Raw, it's definitely like a main event match
Superstars.
on Heat.
Or Superstars, Primetime Wrestling, whatever.
Velocity?
Yeah, ooh, Velocity. Well, jacked.
Or Shotgun Saturday Night Power.
Yeah.
WWF Metal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know
Well,
these.
we're counting all the syndication here.
Yeah. Saturday Morning Slam.
Anyway, next match.
Next.
All right. I guess it's.
You two again.
Yep.
We'll go in the tag team pool again.
All right.
I'm going with number 2.
All right, and I'm gonna go number 5.
All right, my number 2 were the Broken Hardys.
Oh man, I could see this being an entertaining as hell match. My number 5 is the Gangsters.
Oh God.
The Gangsters.
Okay, I would pay money to see this.
Oh,
match.
this would be a spectacle.
Especially if it was broken rules.
Oh, New Jack and Mustafa. Oh my God.
Especially if Matt Hardy going, wonderful. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Man, what the fuck?
Get it, mule! What the hell?
With the fucking gardener comes out, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh,
Where the fucking gardener come from?
this would be an.
Eventually, halfway through the match, they get the epiphany. They're just fucking insane.
They're just fucking crazy, man. And then they drive over in their little, like, hydraulic cars or whatever.
They're leaving, and New Jack's like, Mustafa, what the fuck just happened? I don't know, New Jack.
Oh, this would be the greatest thing ever.
All I heard was
God.
delete and mule
Man, I heard some crazy shit on
and
the street.
broken.
Yes.
I heard some crazy shit on the street.
Oh, you
man.
gonna be broken, all right.
Bombs wee.
Wee.
Well, that'd be the gardener he'd throw off. All of a sudden, what's his name? His son.
Oh, King Max.
And then I thought I got rid of that one, and all of a sudden, some other motherfucker named Willow showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Some motherfucker named that. Yeah,
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Willow? I don't. What is a Willow?
Okay. This is definitely going to be a broken rules match.
Oh, absolutely.
It's definitely on a pay-per-view.
Oh, pay-per-view. Yeah, maybe.
No doubt.
I
mean, I would pay money to see that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know if I'd pay SummerSlam money to see.
Maybe
it,
if this was like the first or the second time they did this, you might even consider it a Mania.
maybe SummerSlam.
Ooh.
Or-
If you build it good enough, potentially, yes.
Yes,
Potentially, maybe SummerSlam. Maybe
But I'm more confident in saying for sure it's a pay-per-view,
pay-per-view
match.
level.
pay-per-view.
And maybe a B-level pay-per-view.
Okay, B pay-per-view. Okay. Yep. I'd watch it at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'd go SummerSlam on this one,
Yeah.
or something like that. I would see it.
Yeah, I'd definitely say pay-per-view for sure.
Yeah, like I mean, it's such a spectacle, man. I would love to see
Talk
that.
about just an outright, you put it best, spectacle.
And you got to have them come out the natural born killers on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be playing it during the cinematic match?
Yes,
Like
you
that was their gimmick was the song would play when New Jack would come and beat someone's ass. Would they keep it going?
Yeah, and then Matt Hardy would use his powers to turn it off.
Oh yeah, like they pause or a record scratch gimmick, and then
New Jack would be pissed off.
turn that
even more.
motherfucker back on.
Where the hell stop my music?
Yeah.
Turn that shit on. Yeah. Cornette would have a heart attack on this one too.
Oh, yeah.
What if he breaks the fourth wall and says, "To all my sisters, to my man OJ,
Yeah.
that's two less to worry about." Oh my God,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. A lot of us.
No, he'd have to do a more recent. He'd do like the Floyd guy. Or
George
something.
Floyd?
George Floyd.
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, he'd make him some sort of
George
Some
Floyd,
sort of
you're my
racially,
hero.
yeah,
topical, topical, you know.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of diving off balconies or roofs and stuff.
Yes.
How high can I go?
Yeah.
And no doubt New Jack would be high as a kite during this. No doubt in my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Maybe
There would definitely be a Matt Hardy, because you had the Lake of Reincarnation. There would definitely be a reference to the mass transit guy.
Oh my God! Would have. I thought I killed that motherfucker.
There's just a set of clothes floating in the lake.
There's a bus driver hat on.
Gone.
There's a bus coming out
The
of it.
sins of your
All of a
past.
sudden, the bus comes in. Like, what the fuck?
They just hear a horn and they see the clothes floating in the lake. They can't do much with that, but you know.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I'm fucked. Or Gypsy Joe coming in.
No, he just runs in the lake. Oh, hell no.
or Gypsy Joe comes in on an owl or something. I don't know.
What are you going to do with him? Just have red trunks?
Or what about
some hair?
Wolverine comes out. All the people knew Vic Grimes with his egghead looking, his Humpty Dumpty looking ass coming out.
Oh, yeah.
See, so many things you could do with this match, man.
Oh, yeah.
See, that it's, definitely pay ESPN.
For sure.
I would pay ESPN prices to see
Yes.
that. I would.
I would too.
100%.
We're in agreement on that one.
Yes.
All right, sir. Me and you now. So, I'll let you choose. Do you want to stay in tag teams or do you want to go back to singles?
We'll go back to singles for a moment.
Okay, cool.
I'll go with 5.
I'm going to go number 1.
Number 1.
And my number 1 was Kenny Omega.
Oh, shit.
That'd be interesting because number 5 is Raven.
Ooh.
Interesting matchup.
ECW Raven? Or TNA Raven?
Your choice.
Not WWF Raven.
I would say Prime ECW Raven.
Yeah.
So Raven's Nest.
Yes.
So Raven's Nest Prime against Omega.
Definitely a big clash of styles this is going to be.
Very much so, yes.
A lot of mind games with Raven.
This would not be Okada Omega level wrestling. No. So Dave Meltzer wouldn't give this one 5 stars.
This would be an interesting dichotomy of Raven playing with Kenny's psyche.
Would it be a regular match, or would it be a Ravens rules, or
I would probably concede to say it would have to be a Ravens
or
rules,
a dog collar match?
because I would place this in like an ECW show.
Yeah, ECW.
In fact, I would even say this is, because it's pay-per-view, ECW pay-per-view.
There you go. That
I can
counts.
see this as an ECW pay-per-view.
I can see it as a top match to draw on the show. Maybe, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, yeah, I'd say an ECW pay-per-view or like a hardcore themed pay-per-view, maybe.
Like
Even
one of
if
those
you're-
specials
if
or
we're not
something?
doing this in ECW.
Yes.
Yeah, like maybe a B show, maybe, or definitely a one night stand if that was a thing.
Or Forbidden Door.
Forbidden
Yes.
Door. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see this. Would he crucify him like he did the Sandman?
They would try. They would attempt it. I think someone might come save Kenny, but I think they would attempt it.
You think they'd be like, "Here's your one winged angel."
You know, Raven's throwing the nest at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so big, Stevie Richards, Sick Boy, or is it Raven's Nest or Flock? Because
I think in WCW it was the Flock.
yeah, because that's where Reese's Pieces was at. Big Ron Reese.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember who was in Raven's Nest. I know Kimono Leia.
Oh yeah.
Kimono Leia. Oh yeah. But yes, this would be a very entertaining match. Mm-hmm. It'd be some blood. Definitely a lot of Raven.
Get a
shit.
good clash of styles with
A lot of breathiness,
gesturing.
finger gesturing,
Bang. A lot of V triggers.
crowd gesturing.
A lot of definitely you're going to see a lot of stop signs being brought out.
Stop signs.
Trash cans.
Yes, the drop.
So
toe
does
hold.
Kenny Omega make this Kenny in the crowd versus Raven in the flock or the nest?
That's a good
Or
question.
is the Elite involved in this?
Well, I'd imagine at some point Kenny's going to have some backup.
And then the Young Bucks probably will come
Like
out.
Hangman Page will come out on a horse.
So I presume this will be an overbooked as fuck match.
Oh yeah. I
A
feel
lot
like
of smoke and mirrors like in this one.
Yeah, because I mean,
Well, you'd have to in a match like this because
Well, yeah, 'cause
otherwise it's
not-
someone's getting chair shotted and caned to death, or it's going to be a real quick 5-minute match.
Yes.
because Kenny's obviously known for being very good at wrestling, and I feel like Raven would be like, "Oh, I'm going to have to counteract your wrestling ability. I can top that, but you don't have to wrestle to win this match." And then he goes, "I can do anything you can do, but better." And then bring out his nest and
Yep.
the mind games. Like Raven could watch his guys beat up Kenny while he lays on the bottom turnbuckle,
Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely.
and then come in when the opportune moment strikes.
That's Raven's characters right there. He's very methodical and very calculated.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A lot of Raven effects, a lot of V triggers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because Raven's not the most technical guy.
No,
out
he's
there.
very brawling.
He's more psychology.
Yeah, he's a very character-driven gimmick.
Yes. So
Yeah,
like I said, I feel like it'd be an interesting clash.
I feel like
with-
he would turn it up like he did
Yeah.
with CM Punk and all that. Their
Now,
matches in Ring of Honor.
Raven's proven in his dog collar matches with Punk, he can be brutal.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
his
he
matches can be brutal.
They were brutal matches, man. They were brawls, dude.
So like early TNA Ring of Honor Raven, that might be more dangerous.
NWA World Champion Raven, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was hitting his prime again. I could see this very good.
Get home, Cal.
Get him, yeah, get home. Your curfew's up.
I didn't say anything, but it's just the one line.
I don't know who we're talking about.
All right. Well, I think we'll do what we'll do here is we'll do one more round of each of us because that way we're not running too long.
Right.
But so it was myself and you this round, right? Didn't we? You just
No.
Who picked?
Me and you just went,
Yes.
so it'd be me and Kyle.
Okay, that's just making sure.
All right.
Are we going to do tag teams or are we sticking with singles?
Let's see here. We'll do a tag team. All right, tag team. I will go with number. Let's see.
Make sure it's one you haven't done yet.
Yep, number 2.
I'm going to go at number 4.
All right. So my number 2 was the Road Warriors.
This would be a big meat slapping fest. The Road Warriors versus the APA.
Oh, shit! Damn, I would love this. I could see this being hell, I'd put it at WrestleMania. I could see it. 2 clashes of big powerhouse teams.
I can see this during like an Attitude Era WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Like 99, 2000.
Or even like a whatever Japan's equivalent would be.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Maybe a cross
Because-
promotion.
Yeah, definitely it's on a wrestling.
Oh, dude, they
Because
was fucking hell.
the Warriors were over as hell in Japan.
Oh my god, they were over as fuck. They come out of the
And
iron.
they love those big hoss
And they love huge hoss dudes from America.
And you know this is Bradshaw and Ron Simmons. in
Yeah.
there. There'd be a lot of potatoes.
This is an Irish fight because there's a lot of potatoes.
There'd be a lot of potatoes. A lot of clotheslines. A lot of power moves.
Hell, in the build-up, you could have them fight in the bar.
As
Dude,
quiet as that Japanese crowd is, just imagine the smacks.
Oh, you can hear
yeah.
the meat
Because
slap.
those guys, they're not going to be pulling.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
They're not pulling.
There's gonna be friggin' stingers in that. But yeah, imagine barroom brawls with them leading up. The Road Warriors come in with the shoulder spikes in the bar.
Yeah.
And oh hell yeah, dude, they would have some fun with this one. I like this.
So you're. So what level were you saying?
I'm gonna say WrestleMania.
Same or equivalent. Wrestle Kingdom if it's in Japan.
Yeah, I'd say
That-
put this
yeah.
on a big show. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tag titles. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who would go over because I love both of these teams.
That is a good question.
Would they do a DQ finish that protect both guys?
The old school in them. Would
The
probably do
old
that.
school, yeah, because
But-
you don't want neither one of them to lose, but someone's got to win.
Or maybe they just brawl off.
Or yeah, they have a count out.
Inconclusive
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah, or they just beat the shit out of each other so
A
much
time limit draw.
they throw them a draw.
And then that's when you see them fighting later on in the bar.
Yeah, it continues on.
yeah, like backstage
Yeah.
they start brawling again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it never concludes the entire night.
Maybe they conclude the feud with a cage match on the future show. Maybe
Yeah.
It's like, what happened with you guys? We honestly just stopped fighting, went to our hotel room.
if you like that,
right there at the bar. That was a good fight, guy. You laid in the leather, pal.
you can do it like we talked about in our first What the Fuck with Billy Graham and that one guy who brawled for a week. Or Kevin Sullivan.
Yes.
You can do that. Have him brawl for a week. Come back next week.
Come
and
back
still-
the next episode covered in mud and blood.
Yeah.
And then they're in the
Drinks and
bar.
sweat.
They're like, "Man, you guys, you whipped our ass. Here's your beer."
I think that's how you would end the feud between them, is have them all in the bar.
They would
going,
earn a somewhat
yeah,
respect
you'd be
for
like,
each other.
you one tough son of a bitch. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a rush.
You guys want to pop some Xanax?
Well, I got some special stuff in my bag. What? You got cigars? Oh, they're more than cigars.
We can put it in cigars.
Chill walk. Paul Ellering would be a great addition in this. Yeah.
All right, Kyle, you and me one last time.
All right.
I think we'll do. We'll do singles.
Singles. All right.
You go ahead and pick your number.
All right. For this last round, I am gonna go with number 15.
And I will go
Oh, man.
with number 6.
This guy's gonna be an interesting combination no matter what. But my number 15 is, all right, bro. It's Vince Russo.
Wow. Okay. My number 6 was Gold Dust. What the fuck?
Bro.
What the fuck?
Vince Russo versus
I can see
Gold
this being a
Dust.
swerve match.
Oh my god. Vince Russo in his shitty little hockey gear. Oh my god.
Oh no! You know
I
what?
swear to God, bro.
I know I'm going off topic, but Swerve Strickland and Vince Russo. What a pairing!
What about-
Swerve.
Swerve, bro.
But anyway,
Oh my
Get
Gold
away
Dust.
from me, you queen!
I need you to tell the audience, tell them what you want. What are you? What am I? Where? Oh,
They gotta do Vince's accent. Queen!
yeah, he would go that far during that.
Gold Dust, you sick bastard. Oh, very rude.
Okay, this is definitely a TV match.
Yeah, this won't be on a paper.
Although, wait,
It
This
might
was
be
the-
a
this was
B
2000.
pay-per-view,
if this
maybe.
was WCW, this is going on pay-per-view.
I gotta be on pay-per-view, bro. And
But then again, though, Vince was all about the TV ratings, so this is hard because this is either a WCW pay-per-view or he's main eventing a Nitro with this shit.
oh, it's gotta be. Either way, it's in a big match.
Oh man.
Oh god, if this was
I don't know if it main
2000.
events, because think about it, if the NWO existing.
Oh, we don't do that here, brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't main event, but maybe it's like literally the lead show off either of the show or maybe on hour 2.
Maybe.
Oh God! If this was 2000, this is the American Nightmare, Dustin Rose.
Oh God.
Oh God! But no, we're keeping with Gold Dust on this because that's better.
Oh, Mr. Booker, man.
Ah, Booker man, I need you. Is that a pen in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What the hell, bro? What?
Get your big gold ass out of my face.
My brother Raheem's apparently happy to see you.
Have you heard the name Raheem?
Bro, this is 2000. Who the fuck is Raheem? I have the power to look into the future.
Oh, gnarly. What the hell is this shit, bro?
This is definitely not a barn burner. This is definitely a fucking odyssey of an oddity of a
A
spectacle.
lot of pandemonium in this one. Like
Yeah,
this is no Steamboat Flair, as Jim Ross would say.
No.
No, they won't be doing arm drags and friggin' suplexes.
But this
No.
has to be this can't be hidden away in a house show.
No, this has to be on
This
TV.
must be seen to believe.
Yeah, so I guess are we going with TV, or are we going to say if it's 2000, it's on a pay-per-view?
It's situational. I think overall though, it's good. I'm going with TV.
Yeah,
Same.
I'd have to go with TV on this one. Yeah, on an episode of Nitro, maybe Thunder. I don't know.
For sure, Nitro.
Yeah, Nitro. They're not wasting this shit on Thunder. No way. Nobody
All right.
watches fucking Thunder.
All right, sir. I believe you and I will be closing this out today.
All right.
So, you want to stick with tag team or do you want to do single?
Oh. What do you want to do? I'll leave it up to you. You've been asking the whole time.
Let's do single.
All right.
All right.
Now you joining in on the burps.
I will go number 7.
You know what? I'm going to go number 7 too.
Ooh, okay.
All right. My number 7 is the swashbuckling pirate Paul Burchill.
Oh yeah, he's busting out Paul Burchill again.
I already know where this is going.
Oh shit.
My number 7 is Ernest the Cat Miller.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
What becomes of this dead Hermes ship?
What the hell am I doing on this ship?
Sick.
How do you do with this?
Yeah. This is so weird.
Walk the plank.
I'll dance on the plank disc.
This is definitely like Thunder material.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
Thunder.
yeah, this-
Thunder. Oh my god.
For sure. This is
TV.
this ain't making it to primetime Nitro.
No way. This is on TBS.
This is like Ernest Miller got in trouble and they're all like, stay out to the ring. Who am I facing? Oh, you'll find out.
Dun, dun,
And then you
dun,
just
dun,
see,
dun,
and then you see
dun.
him in the ring going,
What the hell? Mothman, you fat bastard! You
He
do
jumps
this?
from somewhere on the rafters and he swings down the rope.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I can see this. This would be awesome. I'd just be the only time I watch Thunder. Oh fuck, Goldberg's here. No, I'm here to see Paul
and
Burchill.
then this could be the thing that runs through many months of Thunder.
We want Burchill.
Oh, we want Burchill.
I ain't fighting this guy. And finally, he just gets to the point where his hand is forced.
Sing me a ditty.
What?
The backstage promos with those guys.
Oh my god! What if he was?
Just Ernest Miller just trying to do anything to get away, and then he's
in his
Paul
commission.
Burchill just shows
He's in his
up.
commissioner office, and Paul Burchill emerges from somewhere. Oh,
Hey, Captain! I'm a commissioner, not captain, you bitch!
why is this looking like a damn ship?
I need you to swab me poop deck.
Now,
I'm not swabbing shit. They probably would do a storyline where he's the.
Now, Ernest, hear me out, mate.
They could probably do like a storyline where he's like his assistant for like a month or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll switch gimmicks.
Maybe he
like,
becomes the commissioner.
maybe they switch gimmicks one time.
they have a match where, because they did this a lot, where they put the commissionership on the line.
What if Commissioner Paul
Paul wins,
Burchill?
and so he makes him his first mate.
Yeah.
He has to dress like a pirate.
Yeah, Ernest being in a pirate costume. Oh shit!
Yeah.
What if he tries to dress like Ernest Miller one week?
And he'll literally be like, every cat, or every pirate ship needs a cat.
I had many a cats on the poop deck.
What do you mean? I would see a parrot on your ass. I think
That's
this is
because I have a cat around.
I can't
I'm a
keep
smart captain.
The parrot gets scared of the cat, you know.
Oh my god! What would Miss Jones be doing? Miss Jones was his man.
She's the winch.
She's the winch of the sheep.
Oh, this is actually way funnier than I think. Yeah, this is getting pretty damn funny.
We turned this into a program.
We came up with this better than the freaking booking committee.
But yes, it would start out as a Thunder match, and then this would be the thing that would reoccur on Thunder.
This would run on Thunder for like a month or two.
This is the big storyline on Thunder: is Pirate Paul Burchill and Ernest Miller.
And then it would generally get over with the crowd, and then they could do a spot on Nitro maybe.
No, think about it. They literally have like a ship show up on Thunder.
Well, they fucking had that 70s bus, so why not get a ship in there?
That's what I'm saying. They don't even need the whole ship, just like the front part of it.
They're forced to be a tag team, and it's like we're going out, and you just hear Ernest go, "No, man, I ain't doing that." I ain't going. And then it cuts to commercial, and then the pirate ship comes out, and there's pads, and then there's
And Ernest has to swing down the rope.
Oh my god!
swing down the rope.
Oh, he gets scared shitless doing that. Oh my god, I can see this. And then he does. They go a stunt double, and he falls. And he crashes. Oh my god! There goes Ernest Miller.
Load the cannon.
I'm not loading no damn cannon.
And they just become reluctant bedfellows after that.
Do you think they'd be a tag team after quite some
An
time?
odd pairing.
Oddball team.
Here comes Captain Paul Burchill with his
and
first
his
mate,
first-
Ernest Miller.
No, goddamn.
Somebody call my mama. Oh my god.
Call me mother. Shut up.
Somebody get a hold of me, mother.
Someone write me mother.
Motherfucker, we don't write.
No, he'll literally be like, I wrote you mother. She gave me permission.
Where were you with me, mother?
I have the letter right here.
He brings out a fake bomb.
Let me see that.
Oh,
No.
shit.
He does the fake bomb gimmick he did once before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I blown me cat up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is all. I think this is great. This is good material.
Oh, hell way to close that out.
Oh hell yeah! What a great pairing.
So if you're from an alternate timeline where you could pick random wrestlers from different time
I'll
periods,
give you some ideas.
put them together, do that, please. I would love to see that. And let us know. Email us. Let us know.
Yes.
Email us at ratedrwrestling.com or whatever.
But this is definitely something we'll play again. And we'll even, we'll do, we'll have a woman's edition next time.
Oh
Yes.
Women
Got to
edition.
show the ladies some support. If we had
Absolutely.
more time, I'd throw that in there. But
We
yeah.
try to keep these relatively contained for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever keeps you entertained at work.
But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us here on episode 15 of the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
15.
Oh, yeah. And check out our Facebook page. Check that out.
Yeah, get it going.
Get in the conversation and all that stuff. And then check out our friends over at Friends of the Square Circle. They're right there,
Shout out
too.
to Colonel Sanders.
All of our library is now on Spotify.
Oh, yeah,
we're
we're
on
on
Spotify
Spotify
as
now.
well
Yeah.
and active, I promise.
Yes.
Yes.
We are on Spotify.
we
I found out that you can... It's a lot faster to upload the audio file rather than the MP4 file.
Stupid!
I know. No.
Stupid! Yeah, we figured out the kink in that.
So if you don't have YouTube Premium and you can't watch your videos with the phone turned off,
head over to
we have
Spotify. Yep.
We have
Leave a comment.
Spotify.
We have a comment section there. Leave a comment.
Yes.
Yep. Do something.
All right,
Go
guys.
to the brain,
We
those
appreciate
fuckers.
you joining us here. As always, I'm Aaron, a.k.a. Stud Muffin Supreme.
And this is Dicks in My Ass.
And I'm Michael the Motherfucker, and this is always the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Later.
Later on, fuckers.